Like I literally feel like that's what NASA was made for. They just want to build. They want to own more territory.
Yeah, capital on shit that they don't even know.
Yeah,
about.
they don't have the right to
made
own
that
it.
long ago. I'm pretty sure.
NASA.
58, bro.
So 1958, they were just like, yo, we're owning space.
They said we're going up.
If anybody want to go up there, they gotta talk to us first.
And then the whole 60s was just a space race to see who can get there first. After the
like,
Russians heard, they're like, "Oh, y'all going? No, we going first."
Yo, if I'm
I
gonna
feel
be
like
honest,
that's water too.
I was gonna. Well, let's go to y'all. Lim TT Phoenix New Flame Podcast, episode 47. My first question was gonna be, what is everybody's favorite conspiracy? And that is actually my favorite conspiracy that I think is true. I do not think we went to the moon. I still do not believe it. I think that shit was staged at a Hollywood set.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. If it
That's
came out tomorrow that it was
That
fake,
is faked?
I wouldn't be surprised. I still believe it that it happened, but if
What makes you
they
believe
said
it?
it didn't
Same,
happen,
because why ain't we been back?
That's why I don't. Yeah, that's why I don't believe it. That's
why-
the first.
yeah, that's still
Why
a
ain't
question.
we been chilling up there?
That's still
You
a
know
question
what I
for
mean?
me. But
That's my first.
what if they just didn't find anything?
What do you mean? Build on it. Like you can make a little nest.
And then the reason for that would be what?
They want to
Resources.
They want to inhabit.
What
it. And
resources? They found out there was nothing there.
No, you have no idea. That moon rock up there, that might be some kind of.
What if they just got bad? They got
But
the bad
there's
side of
moon
the
rock
moon.
here. They brought some of it back.
Did they?
Yeah. Nigga,
Yeah.
yes, they
Yeah,
did.
see? That's me.
They did.
Have they sent rovers and shit to the moon since?
I
They
don't
sent
know.
them to
Anything?
Mars. You believe that?
I believe that more because it's not real. Like I believe if you
Huh?
send
What's
something,
not real?
Wait, what?
Because it's not. I mean, it's not like real people in there, like passengers.
Oh,
don't
okay,
know.
okay. I was like, what
Like-
do you
It's
mean by
like
that?
Mars not real?
No, not passengers. Because if you just send it, you got coordinates. You know where Mars is. You know,
Okay.
just send it to land over there, and then when it lands, it opens up and starts roving and shit. I believe that.
Yeah.
I think that's very doable. But the thought of people going on the moon
In like
seems
walking.
very possible to me. I just don't think we've done it. And I think
Facts.
because if we've done it, they would have done it again, knowing us humans. We
They
do
are-
stupid
they
shit
are-
all the
No, but
time.
one
They
was
are
wild
right
to
now
me.
on the way back, but yeah, I don't know why.
On the way back?
I don't know why they didn't go. Yeah, they said 2024 they're gonna be up there, but
To the moon.
yeah, they
They
already
said
already
they were
have.
gonna have a like
they already have the
a
team and
hotel,
everything.
a hotel in space.
That's separate from NASA though. That's not them.
Oh,
Those are
sorry.
Those are
Yeah,
other
no,
niggas.
that's not NASA. But they said they were gonna have a hotel in space.
So what's NASA going to the moon for?
I mean,
You want to find some more shit?
Yeah,
Probably. I mean, we got
Maybe they're
better.
going to find the fallen.
Science
like
is better now.
Transformers.
Science is better now. They could probably,
right.
I would hope
do
so.
more.
I would hope so.
Do more.
Okay, then
inclusive
until that
tests.
day comes, I don't believe they went to the moon.
They
I
already
think
got
this will be the first time.
They already got the team and everything. They've been had them.
I think this will be the first time we went to the moon.
One black man only.
Nice.
Yeah.
Still got one.
I fuck with him already.
Shout out to you.
He's my favorite one already. Whatever his name is
Love
in the
it.
final.
Me too.
See, and plus, like, I heard there was like planets that like it rains diamonds and shit like that.
Jupiter, I think.
So,
Neptune, I think, something
Or
like
Neptune,
that.
something
One of
like
them. One of them random ones.
Both. Yeah, I don't know.
Look far.
It's a space, but like, why ain't we been there and brought that shit back?
How can you get there?
They're too far. Human capabilities can't reach that, and that's why I believe
Yeah,
it. Because I'm like, yo,
right.
that shit, that's far.
It
Y'all
would
saying
take-
light years and
It
shit.
would take like years to get to Mars,
Yeah,
Yeah.
years.
and that's just right here. That's the neighbor. That's
But
the next door neighbor
but
right
then
there.
Also, when them niggas first went into space, and I'm like, first, them niggas had spacesuits.
Yeah.
Of course.
How they know they can't breathe up there?
What do
They
you
ain't been
mean?
there before.
They know that there's no air.
They got
up there.
satellites up there still.
They know that there's no air up
But-
there.
Yeah, there's no air. Because as the atmosphere, the further you go into the atmosphere, the less oxygen there is.
How'd they know that though,
Science.
bruv?
Fam, it's
Niggas are
literally
in
just
planes
science.
too.
It's literally science.
Bruv, nah, like the first time, them niggas just spacesuits. You
No,
don't think
but
they
like-
sent someone up there was like, oh, I can't breathe.
Nah,
nigga.
nah.
because the higher-
they
and
can,
then
they
they're
can
like,
do
oh, shit,
tests.
we gotta
They can do
change.
tests.
'Cause
That's
the higher
how they
altitude.
know that there's like certain. They know what gases are made up of, or no, what planets are made up of what gases. I don't know what test they use for that. Actually, I did hear about it, but it's a long story. But
Even like just like
They can do that here.
human common sense. I guess not human common sense, but you know, like as the altitude gets higher, the less oxygen you have.
Yeah, but
So
it's
you can only
common sense
imagine
'cause
you get
someone went
all
up
the way
there
up there.
first and was like, I can't breathe.
Nah, but they
yeah,
have-
that's what I'm saying.
but
Niggas
they
climbing
must.
mountains
Yo,
still.
but they have
Thought the
devices
same
and
thing.
shit that can tell if there's no air up there.
And even people just climbing like Mount Everest and shit. The higher you get up there, the harder it is.
Do you
to
know
breathe.
why? Like, why do people want to climb that mountain?
I don't know. It's a place to go die.
So many people have
It's a place
died.
to go die.
So many people.
What's your
have died.
favorite conspiracy?
Bro, Antarctica. Apparently,
What?
Antarctica.
That's
Yeah,
it?
just
That's
Antarctica. Yeah, that's
What
it.
about it? There's a conspiracy about
Just the whole
Antarctica?
There's a
place.
conspiracy about Antarctica.
Do you believe it?
Yo, I low key believe it.
Okay, what is it?
Oh.
What is it?
Yo,
What is it?
I almost high key believe it actually, bro. Yo, they said I was reading about it, and then I started searching for different podcasts that were talking about it, and then they were saying that back in like right before NASA was made. We just looked it up in 58. Right before NASA was made, every single country, I think it was like the U.S., Russia, a bunch of other like powerhouse countries made an agreement. Like they actually signed like a treaty that no one will ever go see what's in Antarctica. Why would they do that? And then 2 years later, NASA was made.
What do you connect?
Wait, what? Hold on. Huh?
What dots are you connecting?
Wait.
What are you connecting there?
Why would they not want people to go check out Antarctica? It's the only place.
What does NASA have to do with Antarctica?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
No,
hear.
because they like there's like a border. They don't let people go past them. Like it's like there's some kind of a like Area 51 type shit. They don't let people go check it out. Like if
Like
you wanted
NASA has a headquarters in Antarctica?
I'm assuming not NASA, but the government. But NASA isn't the government.
Oh, you think the
I'm
government?
just saying,
has,
there's
like,
it's
one of those secret like
secret base or some shit.
Like they found something there and they were like, okay, yeah.
And then why would all these countries agree immediately after this was like, fam, the 58? The U.S. was not okay with
Well, I
Russia
know
at that
why.
time. Why would they
That's Cold
agree?
War.
You guys seen
Why
the
would they
Tomorrow
agree?
War?
No.
Yeah.
Them little aliens.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
you
I'm
think the
just saying,
aliens are living there,
I'm
or
just
you
saying
think that's where they got them harbored?
I'm just saying, if there's any conspiracy theory that I would believe, it would be that one.
What
'Cause,
is the
like,
conspiracy though? Because
no
if
one
there's
knows
fact,
what's there.
oh,
That's what I'm
It's-
saying.
it's
No,
just
no
that,
one, no
like-
one knows what's there. But it's like, why are they protecting it so much? Then it's just Antarctica. It's just a big block of ice, right?
allegedly.
Allegedly, exactly.
Yeah, but it has like
What?
frozen in that ice. They got viruses and
Do you know how deep you?
Shit
do,
from
but do you know how
ancient
deep like
times.
just a regular person would have to dig to get that? No regular person could dig that. So why are they stopping niggas from going? I'm just saying it sounds. I'm just saying it sounds mad believable, bro. It sounds hella believable.
Something's going on down there for sure.
Like why
I
would
don't
U.S.
like that.
and Russia back in '58? These niggas was not on good terms back then. Why would they agree? Like,
That's
all right,
true,
you right.
too.
We're not going over here, and we will.
That's true,
We will
too.
And we'll
all
back
protect
you.
this.
Yeah, we'll
place
back
from
you on
going
U.S.
that.
showed them niggas pictures of an alien and said, "Yo, we can't."
That's
beat
just
these
one
We
of
ain't
the-
ready for that.
That's just one of
We
the.
can't beat
That's just
these
one of the.
niggas.
That's just one of the weirdest conspiracies. Not weirdest, but
That's
that's one of the
wild,
ones that
yeah.
I would.
That
believe
is a
the
weird
most.
one.
There's just too many
I
questions.
believe there's some shit going on over there though.
Too many
for
questions.
sure. Somebody got to go to Antarctica. So like
I don't
people
know
aren't
what it
even
is.
allowed to like go save penguins or nothing over
Nah,
there.
people can go, but of course there's like
certain areas.
there's
you
a
can't-
certain spot where you can't go. You can't go no
You
more.
know what I mean?
Just
Like-
certain
like
spot.
in the
No,
wild.
there's like certain areas
Yeah,
like
yeah.
as soon as you go, no one going past this point, like that type of shit.
like once you do, we are free to shoot
Shooting on site.
Like,
On
Yeah,
site, on
okay,
site.
okay, that's fucked up. I want to
like
go
it's
see.
the Squid
I need to
Games
know
or
what
some
it
shit.
is.
I need to know why.
I just want to know what it is. I gotta re-listen to that pod because they had like a 2-part pod just on Antarctica. They were talking about that shit. They had experts in. It was crazy,
Antarctica
but no one knew
experts?
exactly what the fuck was going on.
So
Maybe
are
that's
you
where
an
the
expert?
00 program is happening.
The who?
It's not MI6.
Double
Oh
O's.
my god,
Yeah,
Double
James
O's.
Bond is based out of Antarctica in real life.
that'd be wild.
Yo, how many double
Or
O's?
that's the secret spy intelligence agency of the world. That's their headquarters.
Yeah, right. Like there's
Antarctica,
like
that's
yeah.
crazy. The
This
coldest
is
place.
the only common neutral ground for everybody.
Yeah, it might be one of those like you know what I mean, like
Some
common,
United
like
Nations shit.
Switzerland type places.
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
I believe that.
Like if we have a meeting here, nothing's going on.
yeah,
Nothing.
no violence.
Like,
This is our safe space.
It's just Antarctica.
What is your favorite conspiracy, and do you believe it, Phoenix?
I don't know if I got a favorite one, but like
Then
a
the most
new
believable
a
one.
new one I just discovered. 'Cause
Lizard people?
I was what?
No, it's cool.
What'd you say?
Lizard people. Niggas think.
I hate that one.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
the
I'm not-
funniest
I'm not
one.
a
That
fan
one's
of
silly.
No,
one.
that's
I'm
the
not a fan of
funniest
that
one
No,
because
that
it's
one's-
so stupid.
That
They
one's
think that
that one's silly.
people are just lizard people. Like
Hillary
unzip
Clinton
you,
is
you're a
over
lizard.
here. Yeah, like what? A reptilian. But,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
what was it? What airport is it?
Yo, the Denver airport.
The Denver airport is the headquarters for the Illuminati.
Why the fuck would it be the Denver
Nigga,
airport?
that's what I mean. I don't know.
No idea.
I
You looked into this?
no. I just seen it. Like
So why do you believe it?
bro, I didn't say I believe. It was just
Oh, you don't believe
the
it.
newest one that like
That
caught
just
my eye
that doesn't
like,
make any
I
sense
might
to
have
me.
to look into it now. You know
I've
what I
listened
mean?
about that one too. Yo, it is weird, but I don't know if I like.
Why that
Can you connect the
specific
dots?
airport, you know
I
what
don't
mean?
remember the episode. I listened to it a long time ago, but I think they said like the army was in they were involved in like building the shit. And why?
Building Denver?
Denver
The
airport.
Denver airport.
Why would they be?
Denver airport.
Yeah,
for
the
what?
Denver airport is the
Like
headquarters.
that's
for
what,
the
like why would
Illuminati.
they need them?
Maybe they needed the money. I don't know.
No, but they were like literally helping them. You think the whole city of Denver needed the money?
Yeah, they needed
I
a
think
loan.
they could have
bro.
afforded to
It
make
was
an
tough.
airport.
Yo, the whole city of Detroit went bankrupt like 10 years ago. What do you mean? Shit happens.
Yo, apparently the U.S. is going bankrupt on like October 18th or something like that.
The world's going to shit.
how niggas know exactly what date that?
The end of the world, bro.
How they know exactly what date that the whole entire country is gonna go bankrupt?
No, everybody's saying economy going to shit though.
Yeah, them
Everything,
niggas is-
prices are raising,
money.
inflation
It is going
wild.
down. I think the Chinese economy too is going down a little bit.
Yeah, and if they crash, we're done.
Yo,
We're done in these streets.
do you think that? Do you
already
think
feel
that
like we
like
are
world
done.
leaders?
Yeah, I've been
Do you
feeling
think that world leaders have like body doubles?
Yes.
Yo, 100%.
Yes.
So like they actually like
100%.
have them go places and in case they can't or some shit like that.
I 100% think they have
Somebody
body
took a
doubles.
picture of Kim Jong Un. Is that the one that's in right now?
Yeah, yeah.
In power right now?
Mhm.
I thought it was his son
The
or
one that
something.
faked
but-
his death. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Real
there was a
G.
picture.
That's, yeah, no, that's,
Real
There was a
that's
picture
real
of
nigga
him.
shit.
There was a
I
picture
like
of him at some event, something like that, and then they showed an old picture of him from a few months ago. That was definitely the different person. They were not the same people. in
Didn't
the
he
picture
lose
that
weight? I
saw.
think that's what it was. He
No,
lost
his-
mad weight.
No, I know he lost weight, but his face looked different.
But that's
See,
what happens when you
me-
lose weight.
but yeah, it
You can
does.
still tell though.
But yeah, like you still.
You're not gonna
you
not
look like
recognize
you,
Rick
but
Ross
you're
when he
like-
loses weight. You're still gonna recognize him.
Fair point. Fair point.
You know what I mean?
Fair
But like,
point.
yeah, no, 100%. Like, I would have a body double if I had all that money and I knew.
Niggas out here to get
Yeah,
me.
you know what I mean? It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
But
dangerous
how accurate is his body double? Does he got to get plastic surgery to look like
thing. No,
him?
he doesn't really have to be that accurate. He just got to look like me from the back and from the side.
You're the president.
And
Niggas
from
are
a
gonna be
little bit
looking
of a
at you.
distance. No, I
Yeah,
just
but
think it'd
I'm
be
gonna
like
have
those like
people around
parades
me,
and
too.
shit where you just gotta
Yeah, like you're
So
you're
that
you're
body
at a
double.
distance from
Let me see
people.
if I can find
you
this
know?
thing,
Body
'cause it was
double.
crazy.
When you're at a distance from people can. Yeah, that's him. That's
Yeah.
him.
But everybody got cameras now.
and
Fair.
niggas zoom in. and
Everybody
niggas
looking.
zoom in.
Yeah, but like so.
Fair.
What?
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I didn't want
What
to
are you
be
gonna
there.
say? I don't believe
I
it.
sent my mails.
Don't believe anything you say.
Like,
Yo, did you guys know that there was a holiday last week? Like in Canada. Let me preface that by saying there was a holiday on Thursday.
yeah, they named it
On
like
Thursday?
a holiday.
Yeah.
Of what?
Truth and Reconciliation Day.
Yeah.
What was that about? I saw people talking about it, but I didn't know what
It was like it was supposed to be a day for Canadians to reflect on the negative past regarding like residential schools.
Strictly
And like,
residential
and like
schools?
native, yeah, like
residential
native,
schools, yeah,
like,
lost indigenous lives and stuff like
yeah,
that from the
indigenous,
residential school.
sorry.
You know,
That seems like a. What do they call
it
it?
seems like a Canadian Juneteenth to me.
It sounds like
No,
a-
it's crazy because on that day, apparently Justin Trudeau was out
Not apparently, he
Uh,
was.
No, he was there. They got
somewhere on
pictures.
like some beach.
He was in
He was in
BC.
BC, bro.
and yeah,
Yeah, him and
Yeah.
his
just taking a vacation.
So this holiday that when they made it at Parliament Hill, I didn't even know about it. Excuse my ignorance, but regardless, when they made it, apparently it was supposed to be a day for everybody to just like step back, you know, have these conversations with people that they don't have the conversations with. Think
Bring
about the
awareness
stuff
to it
that
and stuff.
Canada has been sweeping under the rug regarding residential schools and like the mistreatment of First Nations in the country.
Hundreds of
So
years.
that's when I thought initially is like, you know how they just made Juneteenth a national holiday last year. Same thing, like it's a blanket statement. Like you're just
Mhm.
doing that because of the civil rights movement. I think they're just doing this now because of the backlash from that stuff. It has made us look at like First Nations.
So they can be like,
Asians.
oh yeah, hey guys, like we care.
I
Like,
forgot
yeah.
what the term is, but it seems like some kind of like
Pandering?
like I guess kind of just pandering.
Seems like pandering.
Like for the media, just to make sure it's like, yo, just shut them up, give
Yeah.
them, give them
Yeah.
a holiday.
yeah,
Because for
exactly.
one, and to me, it showed like the lack of like how real they actually treated this holiday. Well, at least Trudeau in any sense. Because from what I did see after they found that he was in BC, apparently there was like a few organizations that wanted him to come and speak at their events for the day. Since it was the first day, it'd be like, yeah, you'd make a statement, show this is real. And he was like, I'm busy with meetings and stuff at
Okay, you
Parliament
see,
Hill.
I
I'm
didn't know
busy with
about that
meetings. I'm
part
busy with
because
meetings.
if he
Yeah.
was just in BC, I was like, okay, well, that's what you do on
No.
holidays. You go places, right?
He said
But-
no because I'm busy
but-
with
But
meetings.
if he's out here like ducking these people,
he's
for,
lying. He's lying. He's straight up
Nah,
lying.
If he's ducking them for appearances,
Which is why that's like for me, like why I didn't vote for him last like this election because I was just like, I need a politician I need the best liar. Who's gonna lie to me the best? This nigga right here, bro.
He's not lying.
He's not lying to me very good.
not
I
even
know he's
trying.
lying,
He's not
and
even
we're
trying.
catching him in his lies. I can't vote for somebody who can't lie to me. Like lie to me in the best way possible. You're a politician. You're all liars. So I need to vote for the best one.
gonna tell me the lie that I want to hear?
Yeah, the one that I want to hear and the one that I could see might happen. But it was like, oh, there's no way. And I even heard throughout the country, like when they brought this up, there's apparently a stat holiday in every other
Mhm.
province. Alberta said no. They didn't want to make it a stat day.
that's
I thought
so
it was.
wild.
No, I thought it was.
No.
That's
Wasn't.
crazy.
I don't think I got holiday pay. Not to say like that's all it is, but I mean, I think that just shows like them reinforcing is like, this isn't a real holiday. We're not treating it as such. Because even as I was like looking at it, some places were closed.
A lot
on
of
Thursday.
places were closed.
A lot weren't though too, like registries and stuff. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Didn't know this was a holiday, but it doesn't seem like the leadership is treating it as.
When did they announce this holiday?
I don't know. It had to be this year,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't hear anything about it.
There wasn't a press release or anything. I'm sure there was, but like
there was like a whole. I saw that there was like a whole. There was like a whole charter. It was like 20 pages long, just showing like what it's supposed to be. There was like 94 things that it's supposed to help out or point out to people about just that whole history. I didn't look into it completely, but I saw it and I was like, oh, when did this happen?
Yeah, if the government buildings are still open, like if I could still go get my my license renewed on that day, they're not taking that seriously.
They're not taking it
No.
seriously.
They
They're
don't
not
care
taking it
about
seriously.
that.
Because like Christmas, everything's closed.
Everybody take that seriously.
Like,
Or even the smallest of holidays, Family Day, everything's closed.
Mhm.
yeah, like you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, I don't understand. If you were gonna, it's the lying part that really kind of got me.
Yeah, yo,
Hot
sorry, I
water.
have like, and if you lie and say like, oh, I'm gonna be in meetings, don't go out in public with your family.
Don't be stupid, man. Like, come on, bro. I don't understand. It didn't make no sense to me. But I seen that shit and I was just like, okay, I see. It's just like how America was Juneteenth, pandering holiday. They were just doing something to try and look woke. I don't know if that's considered a stat holiday in the States either. But
It's like I feel like it's the same as like
I think it was.
when we're like,
was a
oh,
stat
da,
holiday?
da,
I
da,
believe
we
so.
need change. They're like, okay, yeah, here's a street for
yeah,
the
let's
Black
change
Lives
Aunt Jemima's
Matter.
name to Old Mill Company or some
yeah,
shit.
like, you
Shut
know what I
the-
mean? It's like, yo,
much more
guys,
racist,
like we
by the way.
didn't
Yeah.
we didn't need this. We didn't ask
Shut-
for this. We
yeah.
want
It's not necessary.
respect.
At the
That's all
very
it is.
least. The very least.
That's all I wanted.
They said no.
I didn't
we
want you to go
They said,
make
no,
a
respect.
make a
We can't do
street
that.
named
We
after
can't do
me. I
respect.
didn't
They're
need
like,
that.
no, we can't do respect.
I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
You
Now
know-
you're talking crazy. Respect?
Yeah, respect. That's where we got to draw the line.
I'll give you a
right?
statue.
Whoa there, buddy.
I will give you respect. Though.
Don't know who you think
Whoa
you
there,
are with
buddy.
that one.
I don't think respect is coming down the pipeline anytime soon.
No, that's not in your cards.
Not in your cards. It looks like jail's in the cards of one R. Kelly, though. Thankfully, God is good.
You've been in there what, a week now?
They locked up the monster. Well, I mean, I don't know when they're gonna lock him up, but he getting locked up. Like,
But you still got to be in jail to wait until your hearing, no?
holding. I don't know how it is in the States.
I guess you just pay your bond or whatever.
And especially like rich people jail
That
is
too.
much different.
Or just
than
being rich in general. You have a lot more
regular.
perks.
But I'm pretty sure if you Google this nigga, his net worth is negative.
yeah. I seen it was
Oh,
like,
no, he's definitely
It
like,
said it was negative $2 million.
Personally,
His net worth.
like I'm gonna say, compared to that nigga, I'm up because my net worth ain't negative.
My net worth is not negative. I can
negative
say
$2
that.
million? That's a real big hole.
And
Bro,
you're
it's-
saying that's literally all just from like lawyer fees.
Of course.
And
So
like,
that's crazy. Like, so you spent your whole life
Whatever.
earnings.
whatever your life earnings were that
On-
were left.
How does he only have 2 million?
I don't know.
You're R. Kelly. Yo,
No,
even though
no,
you're a
negative
scumbag, you're
2
still R.
million.
Kelly. That's what I'm saying. But how did you only have
He
2
s-
million?
He spent his whole life savings and went into more debt.
But that's what I'm saying. You're R. Kelly. Even though you're a scumbag that you are, how do you like not have hundreds of millions of dollars in 2021?
He's spent it on lawyer fees.
There's no way he spent over $100 million on lawyer fees.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
That's
but
impossible.
then again, I
That's
don't
literally
fucking know
impossible, bro.
How long this thing been in court? I
That
don't know how
is
expensive his
been-
lawyers
yeah.
are. I don't know if it's $100 million.
Because
but it's
some
a lot of
lawyers are
money.
be like, yo, like you have to pay me like every month. Like I don't care if I didn't do anything this month. You have to pay me every
Yeah,
month.
you
I'm your
gotta
lawyer.
pay me for my time,
But
100%.
the 100 million, that's
And
a,
I
that's
feel
a
that-
really, and I don't even know if that's what the number was, but I'm just assuming
Yeah.
if you're R. Kelly,
I don't know.
before
Yeah,
all
what
this,
like back in the
before all this
days,
shit,
you know
What
what I
happened,
you were
man?
still a very prominent like
just like what
artist.
happened, man.
But like I feel
You're
like
out
he
here.
has like multiple lawyers, multiple publicists,
Mad
multiple
cases,
like
big
yeah,
team.
multiple cases and
That's
like
wild.
da 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 da
That's
da.
wild.
He's spending more than he's making type shit.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you have to pay to keep things out of the media.
exactly.
And
Well,
I feel
for
like
those,
that's
I'm
why
sure
it's
everybody
really-
knows by now, but R. Kelly was found guilty in his
Yeah.
New York trials for racketeering and sex trafficking.
Well, I know
He's
it's
still going
wild.
through. He still has another trial in
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know when that one is, but for this
One
one,
of them is enough. It
he
doesn't
got-
really matter.
yeah.
Yeah.
For this one, guilty on all charges. He's like, they said he'll spend a minimum of 10 years in jail. A minimum.
no, I heard he was looking at 100 years in jail, and that's why he's about to rat on other rappers.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff
that's what I'm
like
saying. He's gonna spend no matter what he does, a minimum 10 years in jail just for
Mm.
this case. And who knows what's gonna happen with Chicago one? I'm just thinking, like, what if they both have a sentence, right? Say this one, they give him 100 years. They're gonna be like, yeah, transfer him after the 100 years.
that. Yeah, send him over.
Send over the corpse.
That's why it's so dumb.
center of the corpse.
Just say you're here until you die.
Keep the casket there.
Just
Yeah,
say
just
that.
keep it there, bro.
You're here till death.
Yeah, it
That's
is
it.
what it is.
Yeah, because that's
I
so
don't know.
wild. Like, no, but then there was a case where someone had it was something like that. They had like a death penalty or something. Nigga died, came back. Like his heart stopped.
like
he
they
Oh,
died.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He came
Resuscitated
back.
him.
He's like, I paid my dues. I paid my death sentence.
I'm not going to lie.
That'd be
Let
a
him out.
crazy finesse.
Let him out.
No,
Let
he-
him
no,
out.
no,
No, like that's
no,
what I
let
mean,
him
right?
out.
So that's why they're saying, yo, you got 100 years. Because even if you come back to life, my nigga, you're still here.
Okay, 100 years. That's what I'm saying. But if you get the death penalty,
Or
and
they
that
say
shit
100
didn't take.
There's no way. There's no way.
You just said this nigga came back to life.
Yeah, his heart
It's
stopped.
like I died. I really did.
He died
So, yo, we good here?
legally.
Yeah,
We good here?
And then he came back. He's like,
Yeah,
so I
yo,
don't have to go
I did my
back.
sentence,
right?
right?
My
I
due
did my
society,
time.
yeah.
I did my time. Okay.
I died. Back to life.
All
You ain't say
right.
nothing about that. I read the contract.
They said that.
My
That would be
lawyer
the
said this was
craziest
a
fucking
loophole, so I
loophole
did it.
ever. That'd be
Like-
wild.
Nah.
Do you know how wild it would be to be like, okay, like, yeah, like you can stop my heart for like 2 minutes, but then like bring me back.
Yeah,
Who's gonna do it for you?
bro. I was even
You're
thinking
gonna
like what the.
Yeah, you gotta pray.
I was even thinking when the charges that they gave him, I thought like racketeering and sex trafficking was like beyond anything. I thought it was just
What
gonna
if it is
be.
racketeering.
It's like a syndicate. Like you have a group of
Oh,
people
yeah.
helping you with illegal
do like illegal
activities.
shit. Yeah.
All right,
But then when I
word.
thought about it, like realistically, that's very true. Like you had people scouting at McDonald's
yeah, he had
for
that.
children.
He had that,
And
So
then,
they were
yeah,
racketeering
like,
for sure. There was
Right.
multiples, and they
Like-
were all like in conspiracy with
and
one
they're all
another.
getting caught too.
And then sex trafficking speaks for itself. He had them on planes going across country.
Yeah,
trafficking.
other people picking them up,
Trafficking
other people
shorties.
dropping them off.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
And so when you think about it technically like that, you could tell they were just like, oh, they just really want to fuck your life up.
That's bro.
They really trying to fuck. They want to throw you in jail and throw away the key.
They wanna
Yeah,
throw
they're,
him
they're
out.
making
I hope they
sure
do.
like you don't have a legacy after this.
They trying to put that
Yeah.
nigga under the jail.
him
bro.
under the
Like,
jail,
that's,
bro.
yeah, they trying to throw
Put
him under the jail.
Bro, they said they hit him with everything.
Deserved.
Yo, that parking ticket you had, we're
Yeah.
gonna get you on that too.
Yeah, we putting that on your
We
file.
did-
too,
Remember
bitch.
2004 when you got that parking ticket?
Yeah.
We got taxes on
We
that.
let you
Yup.
go because of
Yup.
believe I can fly. Well, guess what? You ain't flying out of this one, my boy.
Sorry.
Not this
Sorry.
one. You going to prison
Yeah.
under the jail.
Yo, you go 1 kilometer over the speed limit. Sorry, we're gonna get you on
We
that.
coming for you.
We got the cameras.
You deserve
got the
it.
footage.
He does deserve it though.
Deserves
He
every
deserves
bit of
it.
it.
I'm gonna be so happy when I see him cry, his crying face.
But no, it's
when he
so
gets sentenced.
crazy though, because
It's all
like,
like the
he
drawings.
still has supporters that be like,
Of course, yeah. They were
outside.
blasting his music
Yeah,
after the trial.
Fam.
I'm just like, yo, you guys
How
are
are you outside the
delusional.
courthouse like this?
You guys are delusional. Like,
and after you seen all these people come up,
Nah, they
him
gotta,
get this guilty charge, you're still like, nah, like we believe in you. You ain't do it. What do you mean?
They gotta check him for some kind of mental instabilities, bro. Because there's no way that
did they say he got molested when he was like 8 years old by his? I think it was like
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. So did his brother. I don't remember who else, but it was like he grew up very fucked up. So like there's probably something wrong there that led him to act like this. But I mean, still,
You took
you're a
it
grown
too
ass
damn
man.
far.
Yeah, you
You
took it too far,
damn
and you
far,
too
bro.
old. I'm sorry.
You took it way too damn.
You don't
want to
go to therapy? This is what happens, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
You had the money to go to.
You had the
therapy,
money.
my nigga.
You
nah.
and somebody around you should have told you, yo, fam, you wilding right
like
now. You wilding
They
right
did
now.
not do
see,
it.
and that's the
Nobody
problem.
did it.
That's
They
the
didn't
problem.
do it.
Rich people always got yes men around them.
And it's too much because there's definitely people who are just like, yeah, I don't know, she look kind of young, and they let it go.
Yeah, so it was like,
It's fucked up, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he deserves to pay for his sins.
I'm
unfortunately.
praying for
Some
100
people
years.
around him.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
we'll
he
see
gets
what
100.
happens to him in the meantime. Other than that, I ain't got shit to say about him.
Yeah, go ahead, get that
Yeah,
century.
him in the
piece.
pea hive.
Get that
The
century.
pea.
piece.
Nigga said R. Kelly fans are the pea hive. I was
Pea hive.
dead
So
when I
nasty,
seen that
bro.
one.
These people
That's
are
a good
nasty.
one though.
No,
No, it is-
the
this is
fans.
a very-
the fans are nasty.
Very, very
It was
creative.
very creative.
Yo, so I was
very
even thinking
creative.
about that. You know how we were talking about like a while back the cancel or
Cancel culture?
council with like so an example like that. Well, maybe not cancel council. I just be thinking like, think you have like a friend right that has maybe a large disagreement with a large group of people or with one other person that you were also friends with, right?
Okay.
They have their spat or whatever. Are you like, even if you hear both sides of the story and you can easily say one of them is in the wrong, would you stop being friends with one of them for what went down? Or are you able to say,
Yeah, depending on like how serious it is.
That's a
Because
good
like if
point.
it's like
If it's just a fist fight,
Someone-
if it's just a fist fight or something.
No, I don't think
someone was
anybody
like
cared about
on
that.
like some like yo blah blah blah, white is right. A kind
Okay,
white
that's a good
person
point.
abolished slavery. Haha, yes. And you're just like, nigga, that's how you think?
Yeah, okay, how about that?
Oof.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Whew.
easy.
They were fighting
Easy.
over some shit like that.
Like,
or
I-
just like political views.
Political views, I'll allow it. Like you guys
Yeah.
can talk your shit all you
Even
want.
then,
to
maybe
each
it's
other.
to an extent.
So that's
Maybe-
what I guess. In all, would you remove yourself from somebody else's life because of like their detriment to somebody else that you know's life? Even if it's not somebody else you know, you just saw that they did this person wrong, and you're just like, I don't appreciate or support that. Are you gonna completely cut it off, or are you just gonna?
I'd wash myself around a person for sure. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's like,
Oh,
oh
you
shit,
can
he
do.
did him dirty. Okay, like I gotta wash myself around him. He might do me like that.
True.
Type shit.
But then if it's like if it goes against my morals, then I'll cut you off.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
If it goes against your morals.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a better way to put it. Because it's like you can obviously, I guess if they're sorry for what they've done, if they're actual like genuinely.
Are they sorry for what they done? Or are they sorry they got caught for what they done?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Knowing, are they being genuine about it, or
Like-
they're just like covering, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess that for me, that's what would make a big decision for me. Make it a big decision if I could see that they wanted to actually come clean and they're sorry, or they're mad they got caught. Because I don't know, I feel like I can separate the person from the issue,
From the view.
but then again, I don't know if that's a
Yeah.
necessarily
Well,
a
it's
good
like
thing.
sometimes like that's fine because it's like, okay, you like this person like politically. When we hang out, we just don't talk politics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
that's
we're
cool.
cool. We're vibing. We're
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You want to talk politics? Go somewhere else.
But
with
if
that.
it's something like in
Blatant.
like how in Texas they voted to like ban abortion.
yeah. After
If, let's
like
say
six,
I'm in
six
I'm
weeks,
in
I
the
think. After 6 weeks,
I
like
think so,
if
something like that.
the term is
Yeah,
past
that's
6
wild.
weeks,
Then
you
you
cannot
can't do it.
have an
That's
abortion.
which is
so
crazy
wild.
because like sometimes
you wouldn't
sometimes
know.
people
It's like
wouldn't
3
even know
months.
until after
It's
Yeah.
3 months.
until it's too late.
Yeah.
But let's say I'm in a point. Let's say I'm in like those rooms. Like I have friends that are governors. Let's say niggas are high up like that,
Okay.
and I knew that one of the governors or the governor of Texas, whatever it is, voted for that, and they voted to like ban abortion for 6 weeks. I don't know if I can be friends with you anymore.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like if it was in a situation like that,
Fair
where
enough.
it's like it's not hurting me,
Yeah.
not right now at least. But let's say sometimes down the road, you
Things
know, I have a
happen.
cousin, I have a sister.
That's
something
what I
like that,
mean,
that
yeah,
need-
'cause,
that
like-
needs that type of like help.
Serve it, yeah.
And now because you voted for it, they won't be able to get that help, and it might fuck up somebody that I
Yeah,
love's life.
that's
I
true.
can't be with you on that.
And in
Mm-hmm.
situations like that too, like a decision like that, you usually can tell the type of person you are in like
Exactly.
other
Yeah.
instances. So it's like, you're one of them.
Because some people can act like really like,
Starts to open your eyes.
fake.
Yeah, open. I just like I know what type of guy you really are.
Yeah, because some people will act fake like when they're hanging with you. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, what's up, buddy?
Mhm.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then like behind closed doors, they're saying
White power.
just that. Yeah, is that the next?
power.
You know what I
White
mean?
power. That would be.
You go to their
fucked
house
up.
for the first time. They forgot to throw their manga hat in the closet. You know
Yup.
what I mean? You're like, oh
Still got the Confederate flag on
What's
the
that?
wall.
What that doing in there?
yeah, what's going on?
That's
with
where I
that?
think I'd have to draw the line. I don't know if I could. If I could be friends with somebody who like
Nah.
proudly waves the Confederate flag in their
Oh no,
house,
easily taking that out.
like
But
somewhere in the
and
house.
it's so wild that in Calgary we see that.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, first of all,
you know what
This
that
has
is.
We're in
like,
Canada.
come
What are
on,
you
bro.
doing?
Like this,
Like you know what type of reaction.
you know
is
what you're
gonna come
doing.
from
Yeah,
that.
like
you
you know what you're doing.
You know, like why?
well, I just don't understand it. Like in America, I would assume that I would at least understand it more as to why some of these people are out here still with the Confederate flag, because they're just cheesed that their guys lost. But in Canada, we had no parts of that fight. Why are you representing them?
There's a whole park called Confederation Park. Though, did you know that?
Where?
Here
Here?
in Calgary, Confederation Park.
What kind of confederation?
I don't know. That just sounds like a negative
It's
connotation.
gotta have some-
whenever I hear
That's
it.
crazy.
It better-
Have you ever been to the park?
I
It
have.
better
It's pretty
mean
nice.
something else though.
It's pretty nice.
It better mean something else though. Like,
It's a nice place. I
The
don't know.
the name has to mean something else. Otherwise, it's like why still.
Alberta's Confederation, maybe. Whenever the fuck or whatever the fuck that is.
Or like,
I can only hope.
what about like a Blue Lives Matter type thing?
Okay,
If I had a
If you had
friend,
a friend that was like, yo, like Blue Lives Matter, da da da
is
da.
your dad or you
and
have a
like-
family member who's a cop?
yeah.
What if he didn't? Like it didn't matter. He was just.
Why are you
yo,
saying that?
Blue Lives
I'm
Matter.
gonna give them the opportunity to tell me why.
Yeah, I feel like for that one, you can.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure I've heard.
Because I'm telling you right now,
I've heard certain cops.
it's not gonna go
I've
very
heard
well.
certain cops
I
talk
just
about
wanna know
that
why.
where they have like understandable stance on that, and I'm like, okay, I get it, makes sense.
Yeah, why?
I can't get mad at you for
I
that.
have to ask why.
But
That's one of the
You
things that I
gotta
can
let
ask
me
about.
know. Yeah, you gotta let me know what it is that you're doing here.
Like the All Lives Matter niggas too. I'll just be like,
Those are the ones that
I might
don't-
ask why, but it's just like, yo, don't do this right
Yeah,
now.
no, those are the ones I can't believe you. It's like
Don't do this right now.
I can't believe personally like a Blue Lives Matter because like it's not a blue life. It's a job.
that's
Yeah, I
true.
mean, but the job is your life. It's your career. It's your life. how you making money. It's your livelihood.
It's a job.
It's your life.
It's a job.
Yeah, it's your livelihood. It's a career.
It's a job.
It's like 20, 30-year cops. That's life.
It's a job.
Some people been cops longer than they've been alive,
It's a
bro.
job.
Like,
They be out
It's
here.
a job.
Nah, but a lot of them. I've heard
can't do it.
more. I've heard
can't do
more.
if you're in the NBA, ball's life. Basketball's your life. No,
Niggas was saying ball's life in high school. You don't
But-
see niggas walking around
Yeah, I
saying
know.
blue is life.
that was hoping. That was hope. So,
You know what I mean?
but it was being hopes. You're in the NBA, ball's life. It's your life. Your life is in the NBA. You make your money from
That's
the
not
NBA.
a color.
Yeah, I know, but ball is life. I'm just saying, same thing.
They
You can't say-
can say
yeah, but I'm
badge is
still
life.
saying. But what I'm trying to say is their job is their life. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And if they
Word
believe
it however you wanna
that's
word it.
enough for them.
Yeah, it's more than enough.
They believe this is their life, so it's like, all right.
Yeah, that's
blue
all I'm
life.
saying. Yeah,
Weird
I don't
time.
know. Well, that was on the side. I just wanted to see what niggas would say.
Yeah, no, it definitely depends
Just
on
want to
like how dirty they did my friend. Like, you know what I mean?
What they did.
Yeah, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If it was like, oh, like you ate my man's last Reese cup, like my nigga, and you guys boxed about it.
Yeah, allow it.
Okay,
allow it.
cool. You guys had your little spat.
Yeah, that's on y'all.
Like,
That's on y'all.
yeah,
That was
you know what I
stupid,
mean?
but
That's
whatever.
on
Don't
y'all.
bring me into
Yeah.
it. Ain't got shit to do
know?
with me. Ain't shit to do with me. All right, well, did you guys hear about the what's it called? The Super Bowl halftime show that got released.
Bro, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, Eminem,
Yes.
Snoop.
Snoop.
They had a lot of
Mary
OGs.
J.
Yeah,
At
they had a
first,
lot
I
of
was
OGs
thinking-
on there.
At first, I was thinking that Kendrick was the odd man out until I found out it was in LA, and I was like, okay, so Mary's the odd one out. Like,
Well, and Eminem. He's
and
Detroit.
Eminem, I guess.
Detroit. Yeah, I'm just thinking Kendrick didn't sound too crazy to me though because Dr. Dre was there. I was like, he did.
Mhm.
He executive produced Good Kid, Mad City.
That's
Mhm.
his protege,
So,
low key.
yeah, this is basically a protege. That's why I wasn't tweaking. And then Snoop, yeah, it's in LA.
Just-
Apparently-
to me,
apparently-
this just seemed
just
like
old
such
heads.
a big.
Apparently, Jay had something to do with it.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Like Jay-Z, apparently, I don't know.
Like,
Because when he signed that, whatever deal he signed with them, however many years ago, what was that even for? I thought that was for equity
I don't know.
what? With who?
with the NFL.
With the NFL.
He
Like-
signed a deal with the NFL
Yeah, like 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly what it was
after
for.
he denied them.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I gotta
He
check
he
that.
signed with them to like
I feel like it
to
was
make
some
them
sort of
better as in like
more inclusive in some sort of
Yeah.
way. I thought that's what it was for.
to have a black man in the room type shit.
yeah
Yeah.
type shit.
Okay.
And I think that would make sense on
It would,
why.
but I mean,
this-
they didn't. It's not like they were denying
came
black
together.
people from showing up. Like
Yeah,
Beyonce
they
was
weren't.
like 5 years ago. She
no,
was
man,
there.
niggas are in there for sure. But
Even wasn't Migos was there like last year?
I don't even really remember why.
Was it? I don't know.
Why
They were
Jay-Z
there.
turned him down? I forgot.
Because you don't need them.
No, but what was the scandal?
Oh, I think it
Colin
was
Kaepernick?
Kaepernick. Pretty sure it was
yeah,
Kaepernick.
Okay, I forgot.
He was
about
standing
that.
with them.
Forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
or kneeling technically.
Yo, he got his show coming out soon. I don't know if I'm gonna check it. out.
Kaepernick?
On
Yeah.
Netflix, yeah, he got a Netflix show.
I don't know if I'm
Okay,
checking
shout
it
out to you,
I might
sir.
watch it.
Shout out to him still,
That Super Bowl show is gonna be the most watched Super Bowl show like since Michael
100%.
Jackson. Since Michael
bro. They got
Jackson.
people from all the eras.
I think they're gonna beat
100%.
all
Beyonce
over the
and
country.
Bruno. Actually, I don't know about they're gonna beat
Niggas gonna
Beyonce
love
and
them.
Bruno. Niggas love Bruno Mars.
Yo, the world
And
loves,
Beyonce?
The world loves
Jeez.
Bruno, bro.
I think those are two of top 5 world sweethearts. Adele's up there too.
They can't do no. Yo, Bruno can't.
Adele-
do
People
no
really
wrong.
love Adele.
Yo, people love Adele. Most I'm saying, Adele's like white Beyonce.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she is.
White
Facts.
people love
She's
Beyonce
out
and black
here.
people love
Facts.
She's out
Beyonce.
here, bro.
White people love Adele and black people love Adele.
Facts.
Son,
I heard black men, grown ass black men, bumping Adele. I was like, yeah, you see that right there?
yes.
That's reaching people.
That's yes. That is
That's
only
reach
other
right
person
in
there.
the world. Beyonce.
Yo, that's
fam.
reaching
It's
people,
Beyonce
bro.
and
Right
Adele.
there.
We even looking
That's
into
right.
something that said, I don't remember who Dang was telling us. Apparently, like in the industry, like people watch out for 4 people on release days. Be like, I'm not dropping on the same day as them. Taylor
Drake?
Swift, Beyonce, Adele, and Drake. So if they
T
see
Swift is really in there like that?
oh, white
course,
people
bro.
love
Bro,
her.
no,
Do
no,
you
no.
remember the hold that she had on these people?
Nah,
Come
but I
on,
feel
man.
like I feel like
she was out here,
after
bro.
so long, like I haven't heard like any of her shit. So like I feel like it's
She
like
dropped a number 1 album last year.
For real.
And that's what's
because
crazy
she's out
to
of your
me.
psyche though. Like you just don't. You're
No,
not in any
I
sort
feel
of
like she's like a
understand-
Selena Gomez, and she just has like
yes. It's
a
like that
whole fucking
cult. She has a cult.
She
of
has a
followers.
cult. No.
Oh, I was
she
thinking
has,
just roams a computer, just streaming her.
she
shit.
has a cult
She
now.
got a
Like,
cult of
Taylor
followers.
Swift has a cult.
Because she's been doing this. She was like
yeah,
16.
yeah, because
like,
she
niggas grew up
no,
with
she
her.
was
Out
paying
here,
for
bro.
$100 million houses in
200.
cash.
200.
Yeah, I remember that rumor.
No,
that's not.
cash.
A rumor.
That's
I
not a
believe it.
rumor.
I
That's
think it was
facts.
actually, I think it was just
Yes.
20 million. I think it was like 22 million or something like that.
In
In
cash.
cash.
Cash. in the Hamptons.
Son, you know how hard that is? No, that's gangster. I'll
That's
give
so
that to
gangster.
her. No, I'll take it back. T Swift, do your shit.
No, you real
Do
for
your
that.
shit.
Yeah, and
Nah, I
niggas watching
forgot.
out for you on release day.
I think Corona is the reason why I didn't hear about her album, because I didn't know until the Grammys when she got like album of the year. I was like, when the fuck she drop out?
Didn't even know she got a Grammy for album of the year until you just said that.
No,
Wow.
she got album of the year, bro.
No, I didn't know that.
And niggas didn't even know. She didn't even put no press or nothing. It still got album of the year.
Yeah, and
That means she don't need that shit, bro.
I think niggas are getting weary of Adele too, because you saw those posters that were posted all
30.
over London. The 30
30s.
last album was 25. She's only dropped one album.
That's crazy.
Adele's only dropped one album.
What, 21?
25.
25? I thought
Did she do 21?
she dropped one called 21.
21, 25. Now about to be 30. There's posters around London. Just
Hold on.
30.
So her albums
30.
are her age?
Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
That's hard.
That's tough.
that's hard.
I'm
bro.
sorry. That's
That's hard, bro.
Oh,
Like, and you give yourself so much time. It's like, yo, from 21 to 25, a lot of shit must have happened in your life. You got rich.
you made
25
millions.
to 30, I got rich. I got divorced, and I'm just
she has-
that
I
bitch.
think she has like 2
And
kids
all
now.
you're doing-
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
and
From
she's just
21
like-
to 30?
From
Did a
25
lot.
to 30, yeah, she's really like, I'm
Oh,
that
God,
bitch,
bro.
yo.
She's a storyteller because like all
She's a
doing is
story.
just talking
She's
her
a
life
story.
and, like,
That's what I'm saying. And I'm pretty sure she does write a lot of her own music too.
of
I
course,
thought she read them
course.
all, bro. But no, she's a
course.
fucking no. She's a genius. I don't feel bad about throwing genius on her name.
She's a
I
genius.
don't feel bad about it.
She has an
Me neither,
amazing
nah.
voice.
Oh my goodness.
She can sing for sure.
She could sing. She could sing, bro.
with an A. No,
Yeah, with
I
an
hear
A. She
that.
could sing,
No,
my
I'm
nigga.
hearing that
She ain't
for
singing.
sure.
She's singing.
Oh man, bro. No, I'm gonna check it out.
I'm looking forward
I
to
know
it.
that.
30, whenever it comes. They're saying it's coming soon though.
Dang was saying though, even them, some like he was saying that Taylor Swift was supposed to. Was it Taylor he was talking?
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Taylor Swift's supposed
Taylor
to drop
Swift was
too.
supposed to drop something, but then when she heard that Adele was dropping, she's like, no,
Push it.
push it back.
Yeah. See,
Off respect for
Adele
and
got
that's-
women shook,
Taylor,
bro.
bro.
She got
That's Taylor
niggas
Swift.
shook.
Taylor Swift doesn't have to worry about nobody.
You think Adele going platinum first week?
Oh, bro, she going platinum.
In
I don't know
2020?
when. She going platinum for
She's
sure.
going platinum, no question.
She
I
going
think Adele
platinum
going
for sure.
platinum first week in 2021.
No, she easily-
2022. I feel like she's gonna drop 2022.
Probably.
I think she's gonna drop.
Actually-
Actually, why would she be putting on
actually,
billboards right
December.
now?
Oh, that's true.
December.
That's true.
December.
That's true.
December.
She going platinum in a week.
December.
She going
She going
platinum.
platinum.
She going
She
platinum
definitely
in a
gonna
week.
go.
Especially because it's gonna be like that time, like that cold weather.
That's
like,
what I'm
type
saying.
Shit.
I'm trying to hear some vocals.
Yeah.
We probably gonna be in lockdown or some
And yo,
shit.
think about it. I didn't even realize she just got out of a divorce. Them
That's
bars
what
are
I
gonna be
mean.
slapping.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. She been through a lot.
Oh yeah, them bars gonna slap. This gonna be crazy.
I need it.
She's gonna
I
be
need
talking.
it. I need it. It's gonna be
talking.
fire.
Oh man, yo, so many people are dropping this year.
Yeah, Meek just
After
dropped.
yo, J. Cole really set it off, huh?
Bro,
J. Cole's always
he's
yo,
always the first.
He hit
He's
the gun,
trigger
bro.
man.
He hit
He's
the gun.
trigger man.
On your mark, get set, go. J. Cole drop, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Everyone's dropping.
Expensive Pain dropped on Friday. I just only listened to it like once or twice. Once a few songs. I didn't like the intro.
I didn't.
The
check
first,
it
the
yet. I
did
didn't
first
not
check
like
it
few
the
yet.
songs
intro.
for me, I was like, eh.
Yeah, the first two songs specifically, I didn't.
And
like
then
Like-
eventually I was.
what was it? Outside and whatever the intro was. I wasn't.
It started
much of a
hitting
fan.
after that.
I gotta
though.
check it because honestly, I didn't even know it dropped until 2 days after it dropped.
Everything after sharing locations is just fire.
Nah, just-
Tweaking with Vori, that's my favorite song so
I
far.
mean, he doesn't miss often.
Song with Young Thug slaps.
For
You got a song
me-
with Brent on there, bro.
For me, I don't
Halo.
like. I usually don't like full albums by Meek. I'll like a few songs.
5 or 6 songs.
Yeah.
What's
you
the
know?
last like the most? You couldn't say that any album where you like maybe like 10 songs.
No.
Bro, championships,
Really?
I guarantee.
Championships,
last
I think
time-
is
I
his
don't
best
think-
album.
When was the last time you listened to championships?
That's what I mean.
Because
Like,
it seems like
I
some shit that
haven't,
you would
like-
love.
Look through it. I'm telling you, I
just
think
find
that's his
he's
best
yelling
album.
a lot in his music, and like I'm not here for that. I don't want you yelling
Oh,
at
you're
me at all.
You gotta do the one when he
times.
was with Nicki. I don't
You know what I
forgot.
mean?
Dreams Worth More Than Money. There was actually
Yeah,
a
that
lot of
one-
songs on that album, bro. A
that
lot of
one-
good songs. Rico was on there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was. Yeah. that
Even
one was hard.
the one with Nicki, Fall Through. No, not that one about Nicki. There was
No, that
one-
was on
that one was
Rico
on the
though,
album.
right?
Yeah, Fall
I
Through. that was
mean-
one that was on there.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the one with Chris Brown and Nicki's called, but that's on there too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, man.
And like that's what I mean. Like, but I
Check,
can
song called
only
Check,
I can only
Stand
pick
Up.
like a few of them that I would be like, nah, I really fuck with this one.
I'll just be thinking like I was even thinking too, as you were saying, like everybody's dropping this year. Seems like everybody from that class. I look at them like the 2003 NBA class, bro.
Yes.
Like they've been carrying the game. I look at
Yes.
it like
Like,
hands
LeBron.
down.
LeBron was Drake.
yeah.
I think Melo might have been like Wale or something, just because they're like,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
forgotten.
yeah,
He's
no, no,
fire,
no,
but
no,
he's
yeah,
forgotten.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
I like that.
D-Wade
I
is
like
J.
that.
Cole?
I like
D-Wade
that.
is J. Cole, no
D-Wade is J. Cole
question.
for
He's
sure.
J. Cole.
Okay.
Chris Bosh is like Big Sean.
Yeah, I can see that.
Big Sean dropped last year though, but you know, niggas know he's fire, but they
but
don't put him in that.
they
you know?
they never give him respect.
You know, but if there was a
And
Hall of
until-
Fame, he's in it.
until they go back and like look at
The catalog,
yeah,
bro.
they're like, oh, whoa,
and
whoa,
who he
whoa.
was up against, he came out the same time as those niggas. They dropped
And
almost
he's
the same
spitting.
years all the
Check
time.
the
He's
highlights.
spitting.
It's nice.
The highlight tape is nasty,
When you
bro.
check the
You got a
highlights,
dirty
it's
mixtape.
nice, bro.
Got a dirty
Got the
mixtape.
cosign by M. You're nice.
Meek Mill too. I put him in that class. He dropped this year.
Yeah.
Well, Meek Mill's a little later, but I don't know why. I
Who
still
would-
consider him a part of that class.
Who would he be in that class?
Who would he beat?
No, B.
I don't know. It'd have to be somebody a little later. Like, no, I don't know. I can't. I don't want to diss him because he's like, he would have been like one of the top
I could
10
go the
picks.
next year. I'll put him Chris Paul the next year.
Okay.
I was like 2
I-
years
I-
after. He was
Was it?
05. Chris Paul was 05.
I don't have an
Okay.
issue with that though.
I'm not mad at that
issue with
either. You know what? We can't do that then 2 years later.
And niggas was right there.
Because it was like 09. He came out in like 2012.
Niggas right
So
there.
he's Chris Paul. He's Chris Paul, the Banana
yeah,
Boat crew.
Niggas was out here,
100%.
bro. Niggas is out here.
Yeah. So I just look at all of them coming out together. I wish Big Sean was to drop again this year, but Detroit 2 came out last year.
I still
And it
haven't.
was pretty
I still
good.
haven't.
No, didn't
I
he-
still haven't listened to
Detroit 2
Detroit
was
2 that consistently
Thoroughly.
yet.
I
listened
think
to it
I
maybe
given it
once.
enough time that I can go back to it because I was like, I thought it was good, but I didn't like. I wanted more, but I know his music grows on me if I give it some time. So I'm gonna check it out again.
Detroit 2 was the one
Yeah.
that he had the Nipsey feature on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that was that long ago.
You know?
last year. Last year was like October.
That wasn't
November.
last year. Last year was 2020.
Yeah.
You just said 2019.
I swear he dropped
No, it
during
came out
quarantine.
2020.
I swear he dropped during.
Came out 2020.
quarantine
Came out like
one or
fall
something like that.
2020.
Why did I think that was earlier?
Because I remember because I bought the merch.
yeah, I thought
and
it was
it came in
earlier this
January.
year.
No,
That's nuts.
it was like late last year.
Fuck.
Because even like you know the
September
WizKid
4th,
Essence. You know that
2020.
song Essence, bro. Song came out last November. Like that song's been out for a year.
Oh, I'm
And they
losing
just did a
time.
remix.
Yeah. It's because the summer niggas were outside.
I guess.
It's an
No,
outside
but
album.
they just dropped the remix like.
Yeah, they dropped the deluxe. They
Not long
just dropped
ago.
the deluxe.
Oh.
The remix just dropped like a month ago, 2 months ago.
JB
But that's what I'm
killed
saying
it.
because niggas were outside.
Niggas was hating
It's
on
the
JB on that.
anniversary for Bryson Tiller's shit.
Yeah.
Apparently
Say
he's dropping, no?
Say he's dropping 2 albums.
A
He
double
said
disc?
one is already 100% done.
Yeah.
It's ready.
A double disc from.
I'm excited.
him.
It won't be a double disc.
No,
so
it's just
two
gonna be
separate.
two different.
I think they're gonna drop at separate times, maybe.
Because I think like one of them he's gonna do like more like.
Pop music.
I was listening to an interview. He said he wanted to do a pop album.
Oh, okay.
He said he's gonna do like a
Well,
pop
what
album
pop
and then
songs
an
has he
R&B
done? That's what
album.
I'm trying to
Okay.
think. He
That's
hasn't
what I
dropped any
mean.
pop
Like,
music
he does-
unless he
yeah.
does it on the low and just doesn't drop it.
Maybe it's that,
He just likes
or maybe
that
it's like
shit.
the, whatever the shit he puts on SoundCloud. So I still feel like he has a SoundCloud account
I wouldn't
and
doubt
still
it.
posts on
This
there.
nigga out here still.
I could believe it though, but regardless, I'm gonna get them both.
There's no
August
way no
Alsina's
drops.
retiring. He's
I
putting
mean-
out one more project, I think, and then he was like, "That's."
I
my
don't want to
last
say I
one.
don't care because I used to be a really big fan of August Alsina,
But he's
like,
been gone
at
for
this
so
point
long,
in
he
time,
doesn't
I
really
just
have a
don't
buzz
care.
right now?
I just
Yeah.
listened to his first
I
album
don't
still.
care. I never.
Yo,
I was
Life
never,
Under
I
the
was
Gun
never
or
one to
whatever?
Download his actual.
No, the
albums.
first one. The first one, Testimony.
Oh, you listen to Testimony?
Okay, no, Testimony was fire.
Testimony slaps.
Testimony
bro.
was
Testimony
fire.
slaps.
Testimony and Life Under the Gun.
Wasn't that the mixtape? Like with Shoot or Die? It was like the remix to Suit and Tie.
No,
Okay,
I don't think
well,
that
that
was
shit was
on
fire
there.
still. That shit was fire.
For Suit and Tie, that had to have been on a mixtape.
It was a mixtape. It was
Okay,
fire.
I never downloaded any of his albums. I would always just listen to like the singles and shit, except for Testimony. That was the only one because when he was brand new, this nigga was still on 106, I think,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yo.
that shit was tough.
Speaking of August Alsina, did you guys see this shit about like somebody interviewed Will Smith and he like
Yeah,
spilled
bro.
all the beans?
Yeah, yeah,
Like he spilled the beans?
yeah. He said he cheated too, right?
Yeah.
Niggas
Well, like we all knew that. It was like Margot Robbie, you know? Didn't niggas all say that?
was saying
Like,
like he was
during
smashing
Focus, like, he
Margot.
was
Yeah,
fucking?
yeah.
Yeah. So like I think this is just confirming what we all already thought.
but it's just like they were. I
They
forget-
need
But
to
how
get
you-
a divorce.
But how you
bro.
gonna get mad at him though? Still, niggas
No,
was getting
'cause
mad at him. But how you? Gonna,
I get why they can get mad at him.
apparently, but
I
like
get it.
she
How?
she had an interview too, talking about how like she just wants to learn how to love properly. And
Fam,
people were like, "Yo, she's just trying to stress Will out at this point." Like, what do you mean?
Well, what I looked at is like why they can probably why they could get mad at him. It was just like he let that persist, that like narrative that she was the bad guy. He did no wrong. Even like the meme of him.
I
Like,
thought he said he cheated after the August shit.
no, he definitely cheated before that. Come on.
No, but they were in
I
like
thought it was
a
after.
open
Open
relationship.
marriage, yeah.
So like, is
So I
that
guess it's not even cheating.
cheating?
They were
They
messing
both
around on the
come
side.
I thought it was
from,
after.
Yeah, they both came from dysfunctional families and shit like that. So like that was their whole.
Yeah, they were just like we want to
You
be.
know what I mean? They had
honest.
their own
Did they?
little agreement type.
Because in the
shit.
past, the thing that I heard was like whatever Jada said was just like if you can come home and look me in the eye and be okay with whatever you did that day, I don't care.
At that point, she knows you're cheating.
And that's what I'm saying.
If you
So
say
it's
some
not-
shit
it's
like
not
that?
cheating. It's all the open shit that they open up
Yeah,
about.
it's
Because they were
Yeah,
saying
man.
like a lot of their issues just started to like persist over time. One of them was just like Will's like kind of a next level people pleaser, and like kind of a narcissist. Kind of makes
I can see
sense.
that.
Kind of makes sense,
I
you
can
know.
see that.
It's just like he always has to do things the biggest and the best just to make himself look good or to please other people. Like the birthday parties. Apparently, he threw a birthday party
Yeah,
for her.
apparently it was ego driven.
Planned out 2 years or some shit, and it was just like
For Jada?
for Jada.
Yeah.
And it was like she doesn't like big stuff like that.
No, but like that's you're
Maybe it's
expressing
just-
your,
Yeah, I know. I get that.
But
But,
maybe
like,
it's clashing. Maybe it's just like clashing.
that's what it
personalities.
is. They're clashing.
She's a quiet guy, or no, she's a quiet person, and then Will out here, the biggest star the world has ever
giant
seen.
personality.
He's always trying to, be out there. He's doing the biggest and the most at all times. Bungee jumping off of the sides of helicopters and
Tupac.
shit. Like he does that shit.
so was
Like, he do-
Tupac.
What?
Tupac was wilding out.
Exactly.
Tupac was always, you know what I mean?
And who knows? Maybe that's why that shit didn't
That's
work out
why-
either.
Who knows? We really don't know.
We don't know. This is all speculation, and we
Yeah,
don't even
pure
have the right
speculation.
to even speculate
We
like
don't know
this. But
shit.
it
We
is
don't know
what it
shit.
is.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fair enough.
But yeah, who knows?
Why?
Maybe
Why?
they'll
Why
figure
would
it
you
out.
think
Maybe
this
they
is
won't.
even like still a thing? Because apparently he tried to follow up with some of the stuff, and he's just like, I don't think I want to talk about this anymore. That's what Will said.
Wait, who asked him about this anyway?
I don't know.
It
Somebody
was
who got
I'm
mad
pretty sure.
details.
No,
though.
I'm pretty sure it was like a complex type
was an
interview.
interview?
Yeah, like it was one of those like Will Smith going like undercover, like answering questions type shit.
Nah, because I watched
There's
that.
no
He didn't
way.
talk about that at all.
Nah, bro, it was.
I watched it.
knew- the one that just came out.
Yeah.
I thought it was in that.
Nah,
one.
he didn't say shit about Jada at all.
Yeah, it was probably just some other. Maybe he's doing a memoir or some shit. Maybe they're
Maybe.
doing a memoir, both of them.
That's
Because he even
crazy.
said, he was like, in whatever this little excerpt came from, he's like, yeah, I want to check back with Jada to see like how much I can really open up to you guys.
I need to
with."
know who did this interview, and I
Insane,
need
bro.
to either
I
read
read
it or
the thing
watch
on Twitter. I forgot who it came from.
It's
but-
a video.
It's a video?
You
Yeah,
can
I gotta watch it
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
well,
yeah.
I didn't even see the video. I read it like
I
a
seen
transcript.
video of it. That's why I thought it was from.
that one
Yeah,
thing going on the cover
I read
online.
a transcript. I didn't see that
Yeah.
shit. That's wild
Nah.
though. I just feel this is just bringing up old shit, man. Like, let it go. I think they
Right?
needed. I think if anything, like if they were gonna get a divorce, I feel they have more than the right to. But didn't he say, "I'll never get another divorce again"?
Oh, and
But
like
you're
that's
gonna
why
let
they're
that-
like they're
That
just
might be why.
at this point they're just like life partners and they're just
But you're gonna let
They
that,
did
like,
say that too. Like they're life partners. She didn't want a wedding at all. He was like, "No, we're having a wedding." So they had a wedding.
But you're gonna let that like not wanting to get another divorce. You're gonna let that get in the way of like you living the rest of your life.
But then no, but like at the same time, it's like if they can both be happy with each other, but then it's like
They
when
still want
Will's
something on
off
the
for
side.
work or when she's off for work.
Doing your own thing. All right. Well, I mean, if it
If
works
they're
for them,
yeah,
shit.
like if they're happy with it,
If
Don't
it
mean
works-
shit to me. I don't care.
if it works
that's
for
how
them,
they've
it is
been
what
running
it
their
is.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
that's
on
your
them,
prerogative,
you know what I
man.
mean?
It's your
Nah,
prerogative.
if
Me
it works for them,
personally, I
whatever.
couldn't do that.
I was just
No,
wondering
could
why.
definitely not.
I just
I
don't know
couldn't.
why all that shit
Nah,
came back
bro.
up into the light, like for so randomly for no reason.
Somebody was probably sitting on that interview
question.
for a long time. Like they
Oh,
were
and
just
they're just like,
waiting
this
for the
is
day
time.
that they catch Will on his ones and be like, "Yo, so
Yeah.
what happened?" Start pressing that nigga. Maybe I don't know.
Seems like, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
no, they
something-
need to ask Will different questions because
It would only make sense if there was a memoir coming for anything like that to come to me at least. I don't know.
I feel like Will wouldn't drop a memoir. I mean, obviously, I don't know the nigga, but
I would hope he would
he
because
spent,
honestly,
he
that
spent
would
so
be
much
such
of his
an
he spent so
interesting
much
book.
of his career being like away from the media and shit like that in terms of his actual life instead of his movies.
yeah, it's just strictly.
he only
like
just started getting
business.
onto this
Like,
now,
yeah, you know
but
what I mean?
I
That's
feel
why I
like
think
I
a
feel like a
memoir
part
would
of
be-
him is still that like
private.
private guy.
But that's why I think a memoir would slap, bro. That'd be a bestseller. I'm buying that.
Oh,
shit.
1,000% it would be a
There'd be
bestseller.
some wild stories in
No,
there
no, no,
too.
it'd be
bro.
crazy.
There'd be some crazy.
The
no, you
niggas
gotta
in their
do it.
memoirs, yo, I was
Maybe
reading.
that's what it was.
I read Kevin Hart's book.
Crazy.
Yeah, hilarious, bro. The stories in there were fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Obviously,
check
he's a comedian, but
I
Will's
mean,
could
but so
be
is-
Will's would be amazing as
yeah,
well.
you know what I mean. Will got
Those would be
jokes.
amazing.
some
as well.
entertainments, bro. Some
Yeah.
entertainments, in there.
Especially being famous at 19, getting Grammys at 19. He got a lot
first
to tell.
rap Grammy
You got a
in
lot to
history,
tell.
bro. He's the first
Him
rap
and Jazzy
Grammy.
Jeff.
Nah, he got a lot. He would have a lot to say in that book, and I would definitely
would
buy
cop.
that shit
I would
opening
cop.
day,
Let's go on bestseller. New York
Easy.
bestseller, no question.
bro. Even I think Marvel is dropping like low key a memoir. Like
What do you mean?
It's literally it's
Well,
like,
how I'm
like-
getting it.
It's
What
like
do you mean?
it's like a two book set, and it's like
It's just origin stories of everybody.
origin stories of the Marvel Studios.
I
So
need
starting
that. I need
from
that.
starting from back in the day with Toby, and then going into
I
Tony
want-
Stark,
yeah, 'cause
or
I wanna
going
know
into
when was
Robert
day
Downey
one
Jr.,
of-
all that shit.
I want to know day one of all this
It's
shit.
a 2-book series, bro.
I
They're
want
dropping
to. I
that
want to
shit.
read that. I would totally get that.
Oh no, I'm already.
So you had foresight
Crazy.
about this? Like, let's be real. Like that Tobey Maguire Superman came out in 02. You mean to tell me after the time number 3 came out, because that's when all this shit changed up. So like 06, 07. They were
Yeah.
just like, listen, we about to run the world for the next 20 years.
Like
Kevin-
no,
Kevin
they're
Are you
Feige-
getting on this train or
they're
not?
definitely just like yo,
Yeah,
yo.
exactly what
You know
you
what I
I
mean?
That's
plan.
exactly what Kevin was asking these niggas. Yo, are you getting on
Yeah.
or no?
I
He's
got,
like, yo,
I
I
got
got
a
a
whole
plan.
20-year vision.
I can't stop us after this.
How can you see that, bro?
Bro.
I need the books.
Yo,
I
he was
need
working.
'em.
He was working on the first Spider-Man, but he wasn't like an executive
Like
producer. yet.
02 Spider-Man?
02 Spider-Man. When I was rewatching it, I saw his
Come
name
on,
on the
man.
credits. I was like, Kevin Feige been here since 2002.
This nigga Alexander the Great, bro.
And then I watched one of the clips of him. I think this was during the last like lockdown that they were having in the LA and shit.
Mhm.
He was doing like a Zoom interview with somebody, and he was talking about Shang-Chi because it was right before it came out. He's like, bro, we were spitballing about Shang-Chi back in 2002. Like, yo, he was
Get
literally
the fuck
he was
outta
literally
here.
saying, he was like, yeah, we were in there like, man, wouldn't it be dope to have like a Shang-Chi and put him in the world? Yeah, we'll get to that. He literally said that shit in the video. I was like, this
once,
nigga's a
like,
fucking mastermind.
Everything is off the comics, so like clearly he's a comic.
Oh,
head,
of course,
you know
of
what I
course.
mean?
Has
So
to
like
be,
he
bro.
knows all of them, and like all the little Easter eggs they throw in, like all the license plates and shit.
Exactly.
Those are comic book, like the title and then like the issue.
No, even the writers sometimes.
Shut the hell up.
Even,
Bro,
yo,
come
even,
on, man.
even the writers,
Come on.
bro.
Like
The writers are all like comic book heads
Yeah,
too.
like
So this nigga just has a
everything-
bunch of comic book nerds, probably like hundreds of thousands of like comics between them at their house.
This is honestly like as legendary as the Drake era.
No,
rap.
oh
Like,
God.
the things that they've done.
No,
for
this
movies.
Yo.
is a fucking dynasty, bro.
In
Yeah,
the
like,
way
what,
they,
what is
like-
the last time something like this happened? When
in the
somebody
way
just
they,
ran the whole
like,
industry
low
like
key-
Never,
this?
movie,
Never.
bro.
Never.
there's
bullshit.
never been a movie
Okay.
series like this.
No, they're the Celtics, I guess. They're just,
Yo.
like, a
like there's
dynasty. They can't
never
be
been a
stopped.
movie series like this.
Oh
like
my
little
God, bro.
seeds planted, bop.
Niggas moving
And
their
then
release dates.
Nah,
8 movies later,
No.
the seed grows
You
now.
can't.
It's like, yo, bro.
They have the whole industry shook on them.
Yo, anytime it's like, oh, there's another Marvel movie dropping. Okay, let's
Push it back.
wait 3 months.
Push that shit
It's
back.
like one of those things where it's like, yeah,
Push
like
that
the
shit
world,
back,
the world
bro.
stops when Marvel drops.
No
Yo,
matter what,
me and
because
the-
it's always
I'm
if it's part of the
interested.
MCU, it's gonna be nuts.
You know,
Yo.
they're not playing.
Me and Dan were watching Rush Hour 2 bloopers, and we were watching Rush Hour 2
Yeah,
bloopers.
greatest bloopers.
And I was like, bro, I don't remember the last time I went to the movies to watch a comedy or any movie that wasn't a Marvel movie.
No, I don't waste my time.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Rochelle like going to the movies a lot, so like we be seeing.
you're a moviegoer. Actually, I went to
we
see
be
Tenet.
seeing-
That's
we
the
be
last non-superhero movie I watched in
see that.
theaters.
Tenet was crazy.
When I just seen Candyman, that was the first non-Marvel movie I watched in years.
How was that?
It was great.
Okay.
It was
I've
fucking
heard
great,
good things
bro.
too.
Okay.
I want to check.
No, it was great.
I think I
And
want to watch it by
The
myself.
OG
in the dark.
Candyman,
It's
the one that
super
came out
high,
in like
though.
the 80s or whatever. Because I watched that in high school, and then I rewatched it after we went to go watch it. I think it works better if you watch this new one and then watch that one like a prequel. Because I watched it the next night. Yo, that shit, it went perfectly.
Oh, what?
As a
It's like
prequel.
one of those
I like
On
ones.
some Star Wars shit, watch it as a prequel, bro.
I still haven't watched any Star
Nah,
Wars
it
movies.
looked tough.
Not one.
But nah, ain't nobody going. Yo, Marvel's gonna. There's 3 people that are gonna rule the world. It's either gonna be Amazon, Marvel, or just Disney in general.
Well, like
They'll
but
share.
they already do.
They'll have different shares.
They
of
already
the world.
do. Like just
different shares
like
of the
they're
world.
the-
shares.
Like
They're gonna have a certain share
They're the
count.
3 titans right now. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Yes.
If you're like,
they're gonna
oh,
have
Disney,
shares.
you're just, I know them niggas. I got that on my phone.
They run the
You
kids.
know what I mean?
They control the kids, and I guess the. Well, I guess they
Actually,
own Marvel.
just
Disney
media
is
in
Marvel.
general.
They have
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said either Marvel or just Disney in general.
Yeah, no, Disney.
Disney,
Like, yeah,
because they own
Disney and
Marvel.
Amazon.
I'm not gonna lie though.
And
when
Google.
you think about it, Marvel seems bigger than Disney right now.
But they're owned by
that's
Disney.
that's
no?
the thing. That's the
But-
thing. But Marvel movies and Disney movies, you know
So
which
they
one's
have-
gonna
they-
slap.
Then they have a subdivision.
They got a subdivision of
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marvel.
but like,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
like once you start thinking about like, oh, like this movie, you're just like, oh shit, that's Disney.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
big
that's
Disney.
Disney.
Yo, to be honest, if Disney, like this would be terrible because, you know, I mean, that's kind of already how it is. Corporations running the world. But it would be like Disney, Amazon, and like probably Apple. They would run the world.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Google.
Niggas forgot
And
about
Google.
Apple. Forgot about Apple.
Google. So Google got the Androids and we need Google. Internet.
Yo,
guess.
so I seen in like 2024, Apple's coming out with like their flip iPhones.
Why you need a flip iPhone? I don't need that.
Samsung just put out flip phones.
I don't need that.
I wanna
be-
see them.
I'll be seeing the commercials.
I'm not
I
gonna
want
lie.
to see them.
I'm not gonna lie.
like folding my phone like
I
this.
missed the era, bro. I missed
Like,
it.
son, that's what I
missed
mean,
it.
right?
I
So, like,
just
say-
missed it too.
Say I open my phone, bop. This is it. I could fold it.
Yeah,
bop.
I seen the Android one they have that does that.
Yeah.
But like, is it really gonna pop like that?
Son, I'm saying,
I missed it. I missed it, bro. I missed it.
personally, me, if I'm on the phone with a nigga and I can
Yo.
fold my shit,
I've always wanted to clap a nigga like that.
Satisfaction. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
hey,
I'll see you soon.
Get
nigga.
the fuck
Bop.
off my phone, clap. I want to do that shit.
There's nothing like it.
I want to do
There's
that
nothing
shit.
like it.
Never got to do it.
You can't just press the fuck you then.
And it's not the same.
That don't
It's not the
hit.
same
That don't
energy,
hit.
You know what I mean?
That does not hit.
But
I don't
Close
I
know.
don't
that,
know, bro. Ever
I'd want one.
since Steve Jobs, these niggas lost their innovation. I think.
I want one.
Nobody's innovative anymore. Everybody's just copying everybody.
No, this
now. It's
nigga
just
Elon is
brand
still
names.
innovative, bro.
Only Elon.
Yeah,
Elon
he's
is-
still out here innovating.
He's a
shit.
different guy.
He's
a different guy.
Yeah, I
Who knows
wonder
what
what he
he's
was
doing?
like as a kid, bro.
I
You
got.
think
yo,
he was a weirdo?
I gotta
of
believe.
course.
he was
Because
a
like you
weirdo.
can't like he's
He
just
still
too
is.
smart to be friends
I
with.
No,
gotta
he
believe.
still is
I
a
gotta
little
believe.
weirdo.
I know, but now he's like he's an adult, so people and they know why he's weird because he's just smarter than everybody else. He's not. So I guess he's not weird. He's just like we're
I'm
we're
above
weird.
you. That's what he's.
We're
like.
weird. We're the weirdos,
above
bro.
He's like, yo, you guys are thinking real weird right now.
Yeah.
Real fucking slow,
Y'all
might I
talking.
add,
Y'all
too.
thinking so in the box is
Yeah,
disgusting.
like-
go back.
Y'all didn't
home.
put rocket engines on that bitch.
Mm-mm.
You're like, nigga, I didn't know that was an option. I wasn't.
I guarantee Elon Musk blew up a lot of things in his house back in the day.
100%.
Yeah, his mom was like, "You
Wow.
blowing shit up again, Elon?
Go outside.
My
Yeah, I
God,
do
feel
that
like he
shit
was
outside.
like dude from Fantastic Four.
Reed
Mm.
Richards.
I feel like he was like him as a youth.
I can see
Probably.
You
it.
know what I mean?
I can
Mad,
see it.
just mad outside
Nah,
the
he's that
box.
guy.
It works.
He's that weird guy.
Y'all doing fantasy this year? Basketball fantasy?
I might
No.
have to, bro.
Not doing it.
Because now that
No.
niggas are getting old, there's a bunch of young niggas in the league that I don't know, and fantasy's gonna make me know them. So I got to get it. I got to get in on that
That's fair.
shit.
I had my fantasy draft today. Took Jokic #1 overall.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my team was looking kind of nice.
LeBron's out here dropping. He got LeBron
I
at
got
like the
LeBron
sixth
like
pick.
20.
Oh, you got LeBron?
At
like
20?
20.
At 20. At 20th pick.
You won.
I got LeBron. I
I
got.
mean, I thought he
got
still had
him.
some clout around here like that.
Yeah.
Like, how
I'll
you gonna
show-
drop
I'll
the
show you
20?
my
That's
lineup
what I
later.
mean. Like that's real disrespectful.
I'll show you my lineup later. My lineup was nice.
Like, I
I'm
can
not
see
gonna
if
lie.
I can see if somebody didn't want to pick LeBron #1 these days.
Yeah, exactly.
But down to 20? Whoa.
There was 10 of us, and then there's 13. I think there's 13 picks per round. So I got him in the second round.
KD got picked.
In the first round,
Of course, he's the
Obviously.
best.
Curry.
yeah, I think he was three or four.
No, these guys are the guys.
Who's first?
Jokic.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Like that was like you
Oh.
had the choice of everybody in the league,
I picked Jokic.
and you were like, this nigga right here is
Yeah.
all fantasy points.
Absolutely.
He's literally fantasy points.
Didn't miss a game last year,
That's
too.
how you're thinking about it too. You're not thinking like
I'm not thinking like a fan this year. That's been my problem every year. I think like a fan, and it destroys me.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't want to let this guy go. I know he has a potential.
Exactly,
like I
bro.
like this guy.
Or it's like I like this guy. I'm picking him. I didn't even
Nah,
pick
bro.
Melo, bro. I didn't even pick Melo.
I'm a bad
I can't.
GM.
okay, no,
I
this
won't.
time you went for a win.
I'm here
I'm
for
not
the
a
dub.
GM.
We
I'll
got
be
money
getting-
on this.
Let me
Now.
be getting attached to your
what is
players,
it?
bro.
$20 each?
50.
50? Ooh,
$500
$500 pot.
Yeah, need that.
That's
You know what I'm
nice.
gonna do with that, bro? I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
That's
with that.
nice.
If you win.
When?
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, when? I'm playing for real this year. I'm playing for real.
No,
There was
bro.
even somebody on my team, like not that's in our league. He picked like 3 of the anti-vaxx all-stars, bro.
Why?
He has faith. And
Come
somebody
on,
who
bro.
tore the ACL.
Does he know?
Was one of them Kyrie? Because Kyrie not coming back, yo. He doesn't need these niggas. I know he's not coming, bro.
It's Kyrie. It's Kyrie.
You picked Kyrie?
No, not me. Not me.
Oh.
Not me. This
Kyrie.
dude picked Andrew Wiggins. He picked who else did he pick? Jonathan Isaac. And I think he picked Kyrie.
Yo,
One
why?
was wild.
Because
They're all gonna miss 41 games.
Yeah, I feel like this nigga
40
Andrew
for now, because for home and away games, like in New York, if you're not
100%,
vaccinated,
you're missing half the season.
Yeah, same with San Francisco. If you're in San Francisco and you want to watch a game, you want to play in the game, you have to be fully vaccinated.
And Andrew said no,
Andrew hasn't even gotten his first vaccine,
not even one.
so he's gonna automatically miss 41 home games, half the season.
LeBron just got his first.
Yeah, I think he got fully vaccinated. I think he was just saying like he just didn't tell anybody. He probably
Yeah.
just got he's good to go
Okay.
now.
Andrew, I feel like I could see Andrew Wiggins folding and getting the vax
100%.
after he sees them withhold that one paycheck like they did Ben.
I'm not
He
gonna
might
lie.
fold, be like, hey, okay, let me get that vax.
This is
then.
his second max contract though, so like he made a little bit of money in his
He
career.
has. He
He's
has.
good.
But he might be used to seeing that hit the account.
Yeah, facts.
What if they're
So you
just
might be
using
like,
this as a break? Like, oh fuck, bro, I need a year off.
Do you though? Really?
For
Like,
some rest, no.
No,
Suck
if you're
it up,
if you're
man.
Andrew, you haven't been in the league long enough to say some shit like that. Kyrie, I can see it,
maybe.
and I really don't think that nigga even like.
I feel
I don't
like
think he
Kyrie.
cares.
would
I don't
do
think
it
he
just
cares to come
because,
back.
Like, just because niggas was disrespecting him on some other shit before that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So I feel like he would be like, yeah, okay, fine. Like, you guys want to talk a bunch of shit?
I mean,
I'm not here now.
I mean, in all honesty, Kyrie been getting disrespected since the
Yeah.
Kehlani shit.
That's what I mean. So now he's just like, yeah, like I'm not.
Fuck you
I'm not
guys.
here. Yeah, like
Yeah.
But that was
guys
a
wanna
long
talk
time.
a
I
bunch of
don't need. I
shit?
don't need to be here.
Watch in a week, you guys will be like, oh, where's Kyrie? Where's Kyrie? Like,
And because they were saying like I was looking, it's tough for me with the Kyrie thing because like I don't understand his reasoning, but I guess he has his own reasons. I personally don't care.
He said it was. Oh no, never mind. Andrew said it was religious, but I don't
And when
believe that.
people say that,
I don't believe that.
I don't want to disrespect it, so I want to at least hear them out and be like, what religious purpose is there that you don't want to vaccinate? Does it say somewhere in like any of the
What
holy
religion
books
is it?
that getting vaccines is bad? Does it
but
say
then
that?
like, yeah, like does that mean
I
you
don't
didn't get
know.
like your hepatitis B,
Yeah.
your whatever, like
Your
you didn't get
chickenpox shot.
any of
and
that?
that's what I'm saying. Because if Andrew, as soon as they said that Andrew is not getting vaxxed for religious reasons, I was like, okay, well then, if I'm the coach, I'm looking at your records. I better not see a single vax in your life.
Yeah,
or
no.
else you
like,
can't say
know
that
what
shit.
I mean, like, yeah.
You gotta
Or
be
else you can't say
consistent
that
about
shit.
it.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
yeah,
consistent.
yeah.
And if it was religious reasons, your parents would have upheld that and they wouldn't have got you vaxxed.
And then I can't say shit to it because
I
like
can't
that's
do
who
it.
you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Now that I
That's
know
your
you're real
code.
about
That's
it,
your code.
okay, sit down.
know
I
what
ain't
I
even
mean?
gonna press you.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
can get
Like
these paychecks and everything. You can
you know
do
what I
it.
mean? Yeah, you can sit with me. We can shit
Exactly,
talk
bro.
the players that are on
It
right
is
now.
what it
Like,
is.
Like,
As
I
long
just
as I
don't
know that
understand.
you're real about it. But if it's like, yo, you got however many, all the 8 vax that you've had to get in your life, and then this is the one you don't want to get, don't
For
use
what?
that as a cop out.
Yeah,
First of all, it's disrespectful if it is a religion that says you can't get
Yeah,
vaxxed.
like that's kind of that's.
And
fucked
you're
up.
just
It's
using
kinda
it for
fucked
that?
up. Yeah.
And yeah, and you're just saying, religion.
Yeah, that's
And
mad
you don't even really
disrespectful.
have it. That's fucked up. Just say I'm doing my research. That
That's
you're
like you
doing it.
not coming to the game. It's like, oh, sorry, Ramadan, and you're not even fucking. Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're not Muslim.
Yeah, like, that's like, yo,
Yeah,
Nigga was at home.
I'm standing.
Yeah.
I'm standing with my brothers. I'm standing with my brothers. That'd be wild.
that's what
Oh
I'm
my
saying.
God.
It's disrespectful. So if there is a religion that says you can't get vaxxed,
Oh no.
I don't know that there is, but if there is, and you're just using that as a
As a
ploy.
ploy.
To get away from work, like, yo, you're a disgusting human being.
That's wild.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem necessary.
Nah, you're nasty, bro. What the
There's
fuck?
so many too. Like it was Dwight Howard hasn't got vaccinated, allegedly.
All right.
Michael Porter Jr., Kyrie, Jonathan Isaac, Devin Booker apparently hasn't got vaccinated either.
I saw a picture of all the non-vax guys. It was like, it's not a bad team.
It's not a bad team. It's not a bad team.
Not a bad team if you
Not
put
a
them
bad
together.
team. Right outside the
I
playoff
see
hunt.
something on Twitter. It said one of the NBA's biggest stars, Michael Porter Jr. And someone's like, so first off, I don't care about this non-vaccine shit, but you're not about to say this nigga's one of the
Yeah,
NBA's
that's like that's where I have
biggest
to draw the
stars.
line.
was
Yo,
like,
but
damn,
honestly,
son.
he's nice though.
Yo,
Yeah,
He's
he is.
coming.
He-
He's
he's
coming.
a nice
He
little,
just got
you know
that
what I mean?
max,
You gotta
bro.
get developed.
that
he just got
big
that
max.
200K, bro. 207 mil. That's what he just
207
signed
million.
last
If
week.
they said if he makes the All NBA, any of the 3 teams next season,
He gets another
he's
10K.
making 207. That's like the maximum that he can go. He just has
Word?
to
Oh,
go
if
one
he
of
hits
those
all
three.
the checks, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
damn,
Yeah.
bro. 207.
I got
Yeah,
him
no,
on-
I hope he still
I got
goes
him
in
on
hoops because
fantasy
I
team,
remember in like college and shit, he was a monster.
He broke his back.
Until he broke his
Yeah,
back.
you know what
I was
He
really-
sat,
Do you know how
his whole
wild that
second-
is? You broke your
fucking terrible.
Bro.
Tore his ACL in high school, I think.
Bro, I was. Wait, was it you that was saying that in his family, there's like 7 different people in his family that have all tore their ACLs?
Yeah, apparently
It
there's
runs
like
in the
8
family,
There's like
bro.
8 ACL tears in his family.
How is it ACL tear genetic? Do you know how scary that
that's
is?
fucking sad.
Weak,
man.
I don't know, bro.
Do you know how scary
It's
that
really
is?
sad.
Oh my
Weak
god!
tendons or something?
No,
I
now
don't
my
know.
leg hurts.
I'm like thinking about it. Oh my god.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to see. They said 95% of the people in the league are vaxxed now, which is the highest they've been at. So
That's a lot, bro.
95%.
There's like
Damn,
four-
nigga.
there's
So
like
that
400
one team,
400
that's
something
it.
people
Yeah, there's
in
like
the league.
450
That
people.
one team.
Basically.
That's
That's
everybody.
basically it.
Oh,
That's
God.
basically it. That
That's
handful of
nuts.
niggas right there, that's basically
It's
it.
fucking
That's nuts.
crazy, man.
And I don't even know if they're counting like the staff.
The personnel, yeah,
all
I don't
them
know.
people.
I don't know.
Yo, since we're talking about COVID, actually, have you guys gone out anywhere that they were like, yo, proof of vax?
Yeah.
Yes, everywhere.
Last weekend, Lounge. Went to
Son,
Lounge 18.
When I went to go watch Candyman, they said proof of X. Nigga wouldn't even let me
Oh,
touch the screen.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, which one you
actually,
want?
yeah,
I'm like, yo,
when we went
Candyman,
into
745. He was impressed with himself.
Yeah,
I'm like,
we
damn.
went into the movie theater, but like also we went to the food court. We just wanted to grab
the
our
mall?
shit and- yes.
To
Chinook?
So to sit down, you got to do
there
it.
was, I forget which one we were at. Sunridge Mall. They had everything blocked off. Only one way into the food court. You had to show proof of vax just to go get some food.
That's wild.
I'm gonna be honest though, kind of makes sense. We're fucked. Like
Just
Alberta,
to get food though, like bro, I
Son.
want to, you know.
I saw a map of Canada, like the cases. It was like BC had like 200 cases.
Oh wow. Okay,
Northwest
they're bullying.
Territories had like
Okay.
80 cases.
for
None of
some-
it had like 12.
Didn't that make sense?
Saskatchewan had like, I think it was like 2,000. Ontario had like, I think it was 2,000 or 3,000. All of Ontario.
That's not bad.
Alberta had 23,000.
That's wild.
Yo, want to know why?
23,000 cases,
Because
bro.
they
We're
let
fucked.
Stampede happen.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
They
Open
let-
for the summer.
And they opened up the summer, bro.
Open for the summer.
While we was open, the rest of the country was closed. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
why.
if,
And
like,
they all came over here. They all came over
they all
here.
came here.
One was wild though, because like we're closing for the winter, and it's like
Most likely, yeah.
I don't care because it's cold anyway. But it's just like
I kind of care because I'm just like, I just hope I still have work. You know?
I know I will because they didn't close the first time.
Yeah, you're essential.
So
Yeah, I know that I'm essential, but it's like other people are like, my services are essential, but like, are the customers still going to show up because they're allowed? They're not doing anything
You're
anymore.
getting paid either way.
yeah, like
guess,
for
yeah.
me, I'm fine. I'm chilling inside. You know what I mean? But like
It's cold anyway. Yeah, I can bread up.
yeah.
I didn't know we were that fucked.
No, we're
Yeah,
fucked.
I
We
didn't-
are
I didn't
bad.
know it was like
That's what I'm
that.
saying, bro. Because it's like it's,
20K.
it's literally gotten to the
I
point
didn't
I don't
know it was
even
like
look
that.
into the news about it anymore because I'm just like I hate hearing about it. I hate talking about it. I don't give a shit.
I've been like that for 5 months.
It's not that I hate it or don't
since
care.
like July. I just stopped caring because I'm
I
just
don't-
like, yo, it's just getting worse. What am I
Yeah.
even looking for?
Yeah,
And
like,
now
every day you
as-
look at it, it's a new.
And as I'm seeing, it's getting worse. There's like they said like if we did on average, it's like an hour. A person is dying an hour in Alberta from COVID.
Yo, our
Like
I think
once
the-
an hour.
dying.
I
Like
think
once
the
an hour.
Alberta, I think the Alberta chief of medicine, she resigned. She was like, no, y'all not taking this shit
you
seriously.
niggas
She
ain't
quit.
listening to me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
Yo,
done.
y'all niggas not serious.
You know
I'm
what I
out of
mean?
here. Yo, she
Of course
quit.
they're not serious too. Yeah, it's just it doesn't make it.
Mad.
Very.
I just don't know like what. I don't have any answers, bro. Like that's another reason why I don't talk about it because I have no answers.
No solutions. No.
It makes me mad when it's something that I just can't like.
But
there's
it's
nothing-
crazy because like we put out this like, yo, you have to wear masks now. Da, 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 da. A lot of people don't give a fuck about that.
A
and
lot
just
of people.
don't wear it. They'll walk in, they'll bring attention to it. Oh, forgot my mask. So anyway, did it and just get on with their day. And it's like,
Get
bro,
out. Yeah, get out.
Go get it.
If you're gonna bring it up,
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
just go grab that thing.
Yeah.
And it's a
nah.
lot of the time too, like the people who do that, you could tell they're just doing it to get a reaction out of you, or they want to see how far they can take it. Like all the time, I even see people at the gas station, like they'll walk in, their mask is on their chin, and then they'll just walk in, and the cashier has their mask on, and I'm just like, you're not gonna say anything to this person? I'm just like, yo, they got the cashier, they got the people shook now. They just don't want to get yelled at anymore.
No, I've been hearing these cashiers be every time somebody walks in. Hey, mask up, mask up.
I respect
like,
that. I respect
That's
that.
like I was at the mall, just like real quick. I don't really be out like that, but like I was at the mall. I seen like 4 or 5 groups of people. They weren't eating nothing. They weren't drinking nothing, but their masks was down under the chin type shit. It's like, bro,
just put it on.
Were they sitting on the?
it's
like,
already no. They're walking around.
Oh,
Walking around the mall. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see
You know
that
what
a lot
It's
too.
like, bro, like you already have it on your ears. It's already pulled.
How
on
are these
your
people
shit.
getting away with this? Because I feel like every time I walk in and I forget to put it on, I'm like, oh shit, my fault. But I get pressed first, and
That's
I'm like, oh
certain-
shit, my
me.
But
fault.
it's certain
Take
places
it
you
out.
go to. The malls are not the place anymore. People at the malls do not give a shit
Or
until
like
they have
I'll
to
put
enter
it
the
down to,
stores.
like open my phone or something real quick. Hey,
In the store,
relax.
yeah. In the
like,
stores is the
relax.
only time they care. When you're walking through the hallways of the malls, they don't care anymore.
Yo,
bro.
Apple got to change the Face ID, so it just shows this part.
Apparently,
Bro, they
that's
have
one
it-
of the things that they were trying to do for the new iPhones.
They
Oh,
have
word?
it,
'Cause I'm tired of it. 'cause
they
I'm
have
tired
it
of it.
for like if you have an Apple Watch, you can do that.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
okay. See,
What do you mean?
then I guess they
There's a
did it.
mask mode for the Apple Watch. If you have like your watch on and you try to like unlock your phone, you have a mask on. It will open.
First of all, I didn't even know that
It'll
Apple
open.
Watches had Face ID.
no, for your phone.
What?
Like
then?
if you have your watch on you,
yeah.
you know what I mean, and you're
Oh,
with
the-
your phone.
Okay,
but you
so
have
then your
mask
phone will
on,
open just
It will
because it's
open for you.
proximity to
You
your
know what I mean?
Apple Watch.
Oh, that's
Okay.
smart,
Okay,
actually.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I'm
that
just
works.
like, yo, but like it only works if you have another
If you have the
Apple
watch,
product.
yeah,
You know
okay.
what I mean? So it's like,
Oh, they trying to swindle niggas.
they're really trying to get you
Yeah.
to buy their shit because it's so.
Makes sense.
But at
That's
the
even
same
smarter.
time, I like the synergy of it. You know what I mean?
That's
How
just-
all
If
this
you got
shit-
it, it's good.
yeah, like how
Yeah,
all
if
this
you
shit
don't,
works
you're
together.
pissed.
Yeah,
you
if
don't,
you
you're
don't, it's like
pissed.
fuck. Now I gotta pull this
Yeah,
down.
because you
every
hear
time.
about that cool feature, like I want that
I
maybe.
want that.
It's a
But I'm not. I don't want that
$300
for
feature.
Yeah, I don't want that for
$300
$300.
feature, bro.
It's like the self-driving
Know
on
what I
Tesla,
mean?
bro. Are you getting a Tesla, but are you gonna not pay for the self-drive?
Oh no, my self drive would be in that bitch. That's why
Yeah.
I'm getting a Tesla.
Why did you get a Tesla?
Why would you? Yo, these niggas These niggas. Why would you get it and not get the self-drive, bro?
That's the fucking point, bro. That's the
Like what?
Electric. Whoa, cool. Everybody knows why you're
Yeah,
getting
nigga,
it,
we
bro.
don't care about
Damn about electricity?
Yeah.
Bro, you better show me you can do this and drive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drive with no hands, nigga. What the hell?
That's all I'm here for.
These niggas on this other podcast were like, yo, you gotta. They were clowning this nigga because he got it without the self drive. It's like, yo, you just got a Toyota, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
You ain't even get a Tesla.
You got a Camry.
That's not even
You got a
Tesla.
Toyota in cursive.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a
yeah.
Like,
Camry, my nigga.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to have it drive me.
Silly.
Son, if I get a Tesla, that's my chauffeur.
Do you know
That's why you got it.
how much I'm gonna not drive when I drive?
You don't even, you could be at the front of the Walmart. Tell your car to pull up on you.
Nigga, I need that.
Yeah, me
You
personally.
know how
I don't
hard
believe
that
in
is?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that shit.
You're not doing that?
Fuck that. I don't trust robots, bro.
Bro, I'm having my whip pull up to me.
No.
I
I'm
only
doing
remember
that.
like there was that one Rocco song, pull up to the car, watch the car come back.
Yeah,
press the
that's what
button on the wall. I was like,
bro, I'm trying to have that.
I was 10 though. I was 10.
I'm 20. Am I
That shit don't
26?
mean nothing to me no more.
Man, Tesla's mad.
I'm 26 right
Teslas
now.
are mad
I'm not getting a
affordable,
Tesla.
bro. They're mad affordable.
They
'Cause I know
really
that.
are.
I know that there's like the new 7 Series. Like if you open the garage door, it will come to you as well. But that's like $100K car, bro.
Yeah.
That's not. It's
Start
not
Yeah,
cheap.
like that's
Yeah,
you know
now
what
we're
I
talking
mean?
about a little
one's-
different. Teslas, yo, you can get one for like 30, 40K.
Yeah, 30, 40.
I just want
To
one.
drive you.
And that's what I don't want, bro.
Yo.
I don't trust that shit.
Do you know how wild it is? You need a driver's license for your car to drive you.
That's crazy. Does it have a driver's license?
Did it pass the test?
Hey,
I did.
it's a good point. Your registration is this driver's license.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, fair.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I
Fair,
guess
fair.
When that
so.
shit's down, it should
You know,
be down. It
It's
should
down.
be.
It's down for the
Just
count.
show 'em, I need like a black male voice though, like in my
Maybe you could
Tesla.
customize
You know
it.
what I mean?
Talk to Elon.
Yeah.
He be thinking outside the box. He probably thought
He
about
really
that.
does. You know what I
Thought about
mean?
that.
He
Knowing
might
him?
he might
If
have.
I could get Snoop Dogg telling me directions, I love that.
Whoa.
He definitely thought outside the box
I
on
would
shit like
love
that.
it.
That would be
I would love it.
fire.
I would definitely love
Hey, go right, cuz.
Go
Oh,
right,
you gotta
cuz.
pay for. You gotta pay extra
Go
for
right,
that. Though.
cuz.
You gotta pay extra for that.
You gotta pay for that voice.
You gotta pay
back,
extra
you know
for the
what I mean?
celebrity
I'll pay for
voiceover.
that. I'll
There's
pay
probably
for it.
celebrity
Yo,
voiceovers.
Yo, hit a U-turn, cuz. You
I'll pay
missed
for
it.
it. I'll pay
He
for
could,
it.
if he got like 10 celebrities he chooses from, he's like, yo, you have to pay extra for the celebrity.
I'm with it.
Voiceover.
I'll
I'm
pay
with
for
it.
it.
That's good money.
I'll do
Cause
it.
like you
That's
can
good
already,
money.
you're
I'll
already
do it.
allowed to customize your horn and shit like that. For
Yeah,
free.
exactly.
Wait, what?
Son, you
Yeah,
can
you
customize
customize
your
your
horn.
horn.
You,
I've seen
you
that
can
one.
have Ludacris say "get back" every time you press
Yeah.
that bitch.
I seen it.
You know, son.
Bro, it's literally like a car for the people. That's what I'll give him.
Son,
It's a car for the
Guys
people.
just out here having fun.
Yeah,
bro.
he's
You
just
don't
having
even,
fun.
This nigga's just putting some random
I
ass things in
respect
there.
it.
I
I
saw
respect
people
it.
out here playing Mario Kart with the steering wheel while they were parked in the garage.
That's what I mean
That's sick.
on the like on the
That's
gas.
sick.
You
You
see
know
the
how to
real
press the
steering-
gas pedals
you
too?
could. I don't know about that.
I don't know
Maybe.
about that. Actually, no, you'd have to. Yeah.
Put it in neutral, G. Let's go.
Yeah, and just,
Mario,
kinda
yo, I
hard.
saw these things. Yo, that's where I was like, now this nigga for real is a big kid.
Yeah,
Because
he's
me-
just a giant
big kid,
kid.
bro,
He's a
Big
billionaire.
kid.
if
They
I
killed
had
a lot
if
of
I had a
money.
Tesla with self drive and I could play the game
In the car?
in the car
You
while
bringing
it's
that
whipping
PS5
me,
in the car?
bro. I'm hooking my shit up. Yes. Yes.
Keep it in the glove box. Yo,
Yeah,
keep it
yeah,
in the glove box,
it's
keep
under
it
the
in
seat.
center.
You know what I mean? It's under the
Always.
seat.
Yeah,
Wow,
stay
everything
strapped.
just-
Stay strapped.
you
That'd
know?
be crazy, man.
Put the PS5 in the car,
bro. I
to be
wouldn't even
honest.
care. I go on all kinds of long trips.
That'd be kind of fire, actually.
Like
That
yo,
would make
you
trips
want to
so
go to
much more
Edmonton
bearable.
for no reason?
Say less.
Just
you
cuz.
know, let's
Yeah,
just
3 hours of uninterrupted gaming.
yeah. Like don't worry, I got Super Smash in the whip.
Yeah, for
I
real.
guarantee if I'm going to Edmonton though, I'm not driving.
No,
I guarantee if I'm going to Edmonton,
Cars
I'm
driving
not
the
going
whole
to
way.
Edmonton.
Cars
bro,
driving
I
the whole way.
guaranteed if I'm going to work, I'm not driving.
Cars
Like, I
driving
don't-
the whole way.
I don't care where I'm going. My car is driving.
No,
I'm
it's
just
just
I just know me. I'm not going to
It's
Edmonton.
taking me. It's
I'm not
taking
going
me.
to Edmonton. That's it. But on that note, we're going to sign out. Appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. I've been super lacking lately. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all.
subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yeah,
Don't
subscribe
follow
to us. Subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm going to post this video on YouTube because,
Yeah.
you know,
hit
I
that
think it's that
notification
time
bell
finally.
too.
Yeah. The ding, ding. Ding, ding.
Like, comment, subscribe, like all those other YouTubers say.
Share with your friends, your auntie, your grandma, your uncle, your best friend's little sister, your cousin's best friend who doesn't know you are friends yet, but that cousin's best
You know what I
friend.
mean?
your
That says
neighbor-
your acquaintances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your neighbor and his dog, they live across the street. They fuck with us too.
Your favorite elementary school's teacher's neighbor, that one.
Your
I
cousin's
like him.
best friend's teacher's neighbor's dog.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know.
Mm-hmm. Let them all know.
And your mom.
And that fly that's in your room bugging you right now,
No, tell him to fuck off. We don't want him.
he already subscribed.
Yeah, we don't want him. Hit us on Instagram too at The New Flame. Be sure to follow us for any content coming out. And as always, live life, be safe, have fun, all that good stuff. It's New Flame Podcast.
Peace, easies.